It's time for some of that classic action that you know and love. The feats, the excitement, the hackers, the modders. The thrills of that Black Ops that you just can't get away from. That's right, it's Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Time to get quick-scopized. Anyways, be sure to like the video, subscribing is great as well. If I could have started a few seconds later so that I could skip all of these deaths right at the beginning, that would have been great. I usually like to start the streams where I kill a bunch of people so it looks like I know what I'm doing. But, yeah, anyways, not the best to start. It's like, what, 5 deaths in a row there? Kind of a real sucks-to-suck scenario, that's what that is. Anyways, if you're buying the game on the Xbox Store, or, well, any game on the Xbox Store, consider using my affiliate link in the video description, or the affiliate links in any of the video descriptions. Take you to the Xbox website. I get a percentage, which is fantastic. So, you know, if you're just buying literally anything, you know, you're buying the new COD, pre-ordering something, buying some accessory or a console. I've actually sold a few consoles, which is surprising to me, but anyways, yeah, you know, consider using that. And there's also an Amazon affiliate link, so if you're buying anything on Amazon, and so many people seem to, you know, consider using that as well. And that works, like, I think anywhere.
UAV on standby.
UAV on standby. So I was gonna do Call to the Lamb today. That was my plan. But then I was like, I'm kind of tired from yesterday. You know, all that hunting, that ethical hunting. Ooh, a lot of work. Migration for host, lovely. So I was just like, you know what? Let's just do Black Ops 2. It's been about a month since we've done this. So I'm like, let's just throw it on here. Let's have a lazy, easygoing thing. And you know, I'm coasting off of the high of the Minecraft minions, which is bumping my numbers up astronomically, which is fantastic. Because August is a weird time for that to be going on. I don't think this lobby's gonna host migrate if it's taking this long for hosting migrations, right? But anyways, yeah. So we'll probably do Call to the Lamb tomorrow, or maybe Ghost Recon. I don't know. We gotta throw something in here. There's just too much to stream in such a short time span. Do I restart the game? This feels like a bit of a bad situation. Okay, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I was like, it's gonna reset. There's no way after that long of a wait that it's like, you know, not gonna not reset. Yeah, okay, this lobby's dead. New lobby. Yeah, let's see what we get here. Really exciting lobby. That's what I'm looking for. One lobby to rule them all. And it looks like we're good. I'm also coming off of the excitement that was the Westworld ending. Just kidding. It was terrible. I really disliked the conclusion to Westworld. It was I don't know. We don't know if it's getting another season actually at this point, but I think it was kind of set up like a finale, but it was really just bad. Like honestly just terrible. So the reason it's putting me in lobbies that aren't filled is either the main lobbies are filled or it's trying to put me with people that have DLC. That's creating a lot of awkward little tiny matches like this, which are not good. So these people need to leave their little lobbies so that I can actually end up in big lobbies. Because there is lots of different matches out there. There we go. So this one's semi-filled. It'll fill up more over time. Because yeah, the game, it tries to push you with people that have DLC so that you can experience DLC.
Light 'em up.
Oh, this is, you know, the original map of this is a hockey level in Black Ops 1, which is another game I keep trying to stream, but I keep having literally no luck in being able to get a match going. It's kind of bothering me a little bit. We might literally just do a fight against, like, the bots one night. It might just be a bots multiplayer night in Black Ops 1 at some point, just to be able to stream it again, because I have so much fun with it. Yeah. Don't worry, people can't tell the difference anyways. We did that, you know, the first stream that we did of it was just against bots. And people really couldn't even tell the difference. It was funny. It made me look really good too, and I feel really good about myself. I was like, yeah, I'm just kicking all this ass here. It's kind of funny because it uses like the names of players on my friends list and stuff, so it's kind of like, you know, it's just like actual real looking names, and everybody's just like, what is this? Is it real? Is it just fantasy? I don't know, Westworld, but your whole show makes no sense at all. It actually was kind of just like a really pointless conclusion, if that's the conclusion of it. Utterly pointless. Like, just straight up dumb. I'd say it's on, like, Game of Thrones ending level bad. That's kind of how I was feeling. I was really enjoying the last like few episodes, and I was just like, oh, this is really vibing. And then I watched that, and I was like, what is this madness?
UAV awaiting orders.
But guys, it's supposed to be like really deep and stuff. And I was like, nah, just illogical. Nice.
He's gone.
I hope he's gone, but I have a feeling he's just going to respawn. Modern Warfare 2 2019? You mean Modern Warfare 2019? There's no Modern Warfare 2 2019. But I'd have to re-download that game, which I'm kind of like not really wanting to do. Because we were having that issue where my hard drive lost a bunch of games, and this was one of the games that didn't get like fixed. Like I wasn't able to fix it, so I'd have to reinstall it all. And I don't really want to download 200 gigs. I mean, I could, so it wouldn't be a big pain, but like, yeah, especially since it's getting replaced in like what, a month or two. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll bring it back, but still something that's not as too much of interest to me. Super underrated. I called it super overloved because I know people love that or love this one way too much. I'm kind of wondering if the buzzword is like not the best idea for this type of stream because, you know, Black Ops 2 always does well regardless. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, Stadium was the original version of this map. I actually liked it. It was really different. I liked that it was a hockey level, but I was like, you know, very typical American dev studio. I finally get a, you know, a hockey rink or some sort of hockey thing situated in a video game. And of course it's entirely based around an American team. Ugh. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on.
Throwing grenade.
Now my kills aren't going too well. I was doing pretty good there, you know, I had a good run. She looks happy. Travel in style. She's rocking the felt blazer. Although I don't know a felt blazer, that would be very comfy. Kind of looks awkward, right? Felt blazer. God damn. I'm just getting like smoked all of a sudden. I was on a great streak there, and now I'm just getting like blasted away before I can even get a shot off of somebody. There we go. Jeez. Sometimes you get a bad run, I guess. I'm a little mad that first lobby dissolved, though, because that was actually like a pretty great lobby. Freaking like electricity thing is such a pain in the ass.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
I never liked that about this game, the little electric traps. I got a bad feeling about this. That was some aggressive aim detection there my gun had, where it literally kind of followed the guy a little bit.
That's confirmed.
Are they like spawning over there? What? Get out of here. Yeah, I don't know what to say, Filet. We'll see how it goes.
He's gone.
Yeah, I keep trying to get our buddy Kevin to come in and like
Be
do like a
advised,
Ghost Recon
hostile
stream,
hunter-killer
but
drone
he keeps
inbound.
hanging out with that one dude that I said I was mad about. You know the Costco person, the Costco hot dog person that like fought with me about the fact they make money off the Costco hot dogs? We talked about this on another stream if you're wondering. The person was, you know, just a complete ass about it. But yeah, he keeps hanging out with that person. I just won't talk to them. I won't join the group because of that. High levels frustration, what can I say?
I'm out.
There you go. You can tell I'm not cheating because my accuracy can just be rubbish sometimes. Yeah, ow.
Got it. That's confirmed.
Oh, C4.
Let's go.
These titles are getting next level. Well, you know, I'm a pretty creative person. I'm always trying to come up with something funny for you guys to enjoy. Yeah, mix it up a little bit, right? We'll come up with some wilds. I'll crack open the virtual thesaurus and we'll come up with some buzzwords.
Concussion out.
But I honestly don't know if that's gonna be like a negative on this type of thing, because like I said, Black Ops 2 always does well just on name merit itself. I'm also trying to test out doing the streams again without like the thumbnail icon, because like obviously I want people to like know my content by the icon on the screen, like the bottom left corner on the thumbnails, but also the live streams kind of exist as their own thing outside of the videos. So I'm kind of trying to maybe create like a bit of a differentiating thing between them, if that makes sense. And also not to like alienate people that are on other platforms, I would say. Vanguard live stream? Well, if they do another double battle pass, I'm gonna try to keep my eyes open for that, because I kind of missed like a whole week of them doing a double battle pass. But, yeah, hopefully they do that again and I'll be able to do it, because otherwise I can't see how I would finish the battle pass without a double XP time. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I do actually, like I said, I have way too many games that I should be streaming at the moment. There's like a bit of a backlog of stuff. We do need to do Call to the Lamb, but I was just kind of like almost a little bit tired out. Yeah. I was pretty fatigued after last night, and I kind of slept in a little bit. And I just spent the day like creating, setting up giveaways on my site again. I haven't done that in a while. So I got giveaways set up until like, until January. But those will all get rolling. I mean, you can go enter them all now. They're all on the site, but I'm not going to start. Well, I think I'm going to start promoting them maybe after the stream's done. I can get that going. Because I have to create a giveaway for this Microsoft Surface that I have. Like, Microsoft sent me a Surface to do a giveaway with. So I'm trying to think about the best way to optimize that giveaway. Because it's a big deal. I've never given away something of that value. So I'm trying to do it right. And I didn't realize they would send it so quick. If that makes sense. So I'm just kind of like trying to get all that done. But yeah, it took a long time because, you know, giveaway a week, like January next year. That way I don't have to think about it for a long time and they can all feed into each other. Steam games, actually. And if we get to a certain number of people watching tonight, I might drop a Bright Memory Infinite code perhaps into the chat. That might be neat.
We're losing this fight.
Try.
I don't want to be losing this fight. There we go, nice.
UAV on standby.
There we go. But yeah, you can enter on the site. I think there's, if you do exclamation giveaways, it pops up with like a list, or it pops up with like the site link. And then you just easily enter that stuff. And yeah, it said Steam games, but you know, I put other stuff on there from time to time. Damn it. What doggo? What about the dogs?
Check your timeline.
Before COD became slightly ridiculous? You don't think this is a ridiculous Call of Duty? My gun has cyber stuff on it, and I have a smiley face as my reticle. This is not a serious COD. This is a silly one. It's set in the future too. It's set in 2025, and you have like cybernetic stuff. It's definitely not a before it became ridiculous era of COD. Not at all. I'd say actually this was probably the game where the explosion of like microtransactions and like gun skins and stuff started. I would say was this game, right? Because this followed, I think it was Modern Warfare 2, which I thought was really arcadey. But I think this was the first time they started really selling like gun skins and stuff like that. Yeah. Takeoff or Vertigo? Did we just play Takeoff, or is that a different map? Vertigo is the one up in the air. Takeoff. Takeoff's on an island? I thought it was actually flatland. I didn't know it was on an island. Don't do it, man. Elden Ring. You'll never be able to leave. It'll just terrify you and haunt your dreams until the end of time. But yeah, maybe we'll pop a Bright Memory Infinite code in there. I don't know. Thinking about it. See, we're close to a full match, but we're not at all close to a full match. It kind of like, it makes me wonder if I like back out and get another lobby, because there's like several different lobbies out there. So it's like there's options. Yeah, you know what? Let's try my luck with another lobby. Maybe we can get into a fuller one. No. See, the big problem is that it keeps trying to put you into DLC lobbies, which sometimes aren't the fullest. There we go. Hopefully it's not a hacker lobby. Fingers crossed. Snoop Dogg? Why do you guys always gotta give Snoop Dogg a hard time? He's literally like the most grounded, realistic part of that game is Snoop Dogg compared to like all the other crap in that.
No prisoners.
Dropped him.
I mean, like, they've got the freaking Terminator in there, and you guys are giving Snoop Dogg a hard time? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Like, at least Snoop Dogg actually wears, like,
Hostile UAV
era-appropriate clothing.
Concussion out.
Here on the slums.
Try. Reloading.
I think there's like 3 guys over there called snipers. Oh, damn, and I get shot from the left. They fixed the Rumbleverse queue time, so that's good. I remember the one day I was going to go film Rumbleverse, and there was like a 15,000 person queue. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? I was like, how do you launch a free-to-play game in this era and not have your servers together? To the point that there's 15,000 backup. You can't tell me they weren't expecting to have like players jump in and at least try the game right off the bat, right? Like, to me, that's just crazy. Especially to the point that there's 15,000 queue. Because it's like, it's an Epic published game, so, you know, they know Fall Guys, they know Fortnite, they know how many players they can get. Especially when they do the advertising and all that, so it's kind of on them on that one, right? The Sonic Fall Guys event was a... Is it done already? I remember playing it the other night, the Sonic event. I thought it was going to go longer. I thought it was kind of boring, because you just do the same, you know, ring collection over and over again. I was doing a bit of it, and I was like, this is stupid. Like, it's fun to collect the rings, but I was like, it's just a small little arena. I was like, what is the point of this even? But I wanted to do a stream of it. If they send me, like, the code thing to unlock the Sonic character, we'll do a stream of it this week. And if they don't, I'm just gonna be like, eh. So that's the problem with sometimes doing the emailing, is you don't get a code or you don't get a reply until, like, days later. And then you're like, oh, damn it. Like, you know how many times I've gone and covered something and then they send me a code for it after the fact? I'm just like, well, you know... Like, Rumbleverse, you know, I did the stream of Rumbleverse, but I had requested, you know, a code for, like, Founders stuff or some kind of, you know, things to show off. And then, I did the stream before they even sent me, like, the code thing, and I was like, ah, god damn it. You know, like, what do you do? I did the review afterwards with the stuff, but, like... You know what I mean? Timing is a hard thing in life. This guy, I think, is hacking. I don't know why, but... Maybe he's just a good sniper. I don't know. I mean, it actually looks like he is sniping, to be fair. He's not missing to any degree. Like, I mean, sometimes it's really obvious in this game, but I think when you're sniping and you're, like, cheating in this one, it, like, is a little harder to, detect, if that makes sense, just because of the way the snipers shoot. Anyways, I totally missed my mark where I'm like, hey yo, like the stream, subscribing's great, donation's cool, consider becoming a channel member. I believe we still need 4 more channel members, and then I'll buy 5 channel memberships and we'll unlock the Joel Cadier's emote. I think we've got 3 days left to achieve this, otherwise it's going to be very hard to do for a while. And you get cool emotes to use if you're a channel member. I think it's a pretty affordable option. I don't know, I think it's like $1 or something. And yeah, then we can unlock that emote. This is behind the scenes stuff, you know, all cool things like that. Alternatively, the Patreon option, streaming daily, so there's always something exciting being shown. I mean, you never know what you're going to get. I think we've got a pretty good rotating roster of things. I believe tomorrow should be Call to the Lamb, unless we get like Ghost Recon or something different going on. And if you like the written word, gamerheadquarters.com, I write stuff. And like I was saying, I've got a dozen or so giveaways that are going to be running on the site now until January. So like 1 giveaway a week for different games, PC games, pretty good ones. I've got like Rise on there. Quantum Break, Sunset Overdrive, Fable Anniversary, and a bunch of good stuff. And then I'm gonna have a Surface giveaway that I'm working on setting up too. That'll be ready. Not yet, but it's coming. And if you're buying the game or any game on the Xbox Store, consider using my affiliate link in the video description. I get a percentage, takes you to the Microsoft website, pretty easy going. It's a great way to buy games and support the content I do, very easily. And the Amazon affiliate link, that's an option as well. And I think I covered everything. Yeah. Modern Warfare got delisted? When did that happen? Why would those get delisted? Might have been an accidental thing. Yeah. Snoop Dogg in World War One. I don't know. It's just like, yeah. That's what I'm saying though. Is like there's a cat-eared techno cat lady in Call of Duty Vanguard, but you're complaining about Snoop Dogg. Like come on, you know. Where's the thing about those CODs getting delisted? Because I don't. Would it be like a music thing? Ooh, it looks like a multiverses leak. Apparently, Black Adam and Stripe from Gremlins are going to be added to multiverses as part of Season 1 or something like that. Why not Gizmo? Why Stripe? That's a weird choice. I'd rather have Gizmo. Still, Gremlin's a gremlin. I'm gonna have to look up the delisting thing because I'm actually curious about that. I don't see it on any of the sites I look into. Well, I guess I'd have to check out like a PlayStation subreddit or something. But then again, are they really gonna keep supporting the PS3 store in the future? I mean, they already tried to shut it down recently, right? Like PlayStation wanted it shut down. And yeah, I don't know about that. Then again, they are streaming them through the PS Plus service or whatever, which is terrible. It's just such a bad way to play those games, honestly. Like, I believe down the road they're supposed to be using Microsoft's, you know, kind of streaming technology. But for now, it's really, really a bad way to kind of play those games, to be honest. I'd love if they had a native solution for that. God, I hate quickscopers so goddamn much. I hate people that snipe in this. Scum of the earth, I say. Scum of the earth. And they're all, like, doing it, too. All of them. All the kids. Sniping away. Oh, you know, it was crazy. I was preparing my Assassin's Creed Unity video for, like, the PS5. And I got like a music copyright thing on it. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, I guess somebody covered a song and it got picked up as such, and I was like, are you freaking kidding me? So I had to like edit it out after I deleted all the, you know, source footage. I was a little pissed off. I was like, oh, it's a little bit of extra work. It wasn't a big deal to fix, but I was just like, you know, it's extra time I had to take out of my day to do that. Yeah, future video planning, what can I say? B tier roster. Hey, you know, you're making fun of multiverses, but it's got 10 million players, and it might have saved Warner Brothers games from getting sold off or cut off by the new Discovery heads. Like, it's a big hit. I mean, 10 million players is huge, right? I mean, the roster might not be like super impressive looking, but actually, I think it's got like a pretty good roster, all things considered. You know. Obviously, there's a lot more I'd like to see and a lot more fun things, but you know, you get 10 million players. Oof. But yeah, it's what I was saying when we were doing the mini stream of Multiverses last night. They're just going to use it to promote their movies, because I was like, you know, they're going to add like Black Adam. It makes complete sense. And then they're going to keep adding like secondary characters just to kind of like please fans and stuff. I could think by the end of it, you know, Multiverses, if it goes on for like 5 years, we could get like a seriously big roster of characters. I don't know how much work it is to add characters to the game, but, you know, I can't imagine it's too bad to prop up a bunch of little 2D animated characters to the screen, right? Give them different, you know, movesets and stuff a little bit, and you're good to go. I mean, it probably is, you know, a decent amount of work, but can't be compared to, like, doing, like, 3D assets at super high reses. Yeah, where do I get my gaming news? it's like, you know, depends on what it is. A lot of rumors and leaks and stuff. You know, I'll go on Reddit and then I'll kind of try to cross-reference stuff. If it's actual gaming news, most of it just appears in my email, because, you know, obviously I run my site and stuff. So, like, you know, I do actually get a lot of gaming news delivered right into my website email for me to read and go over. Some of it goes through my regular email. I guess some of it would maybe be like on the Xbox subreddit, but right now it's just basically like they just keep posting these like few Xbox sites over and over again on that site, which gets kind of annoying. You know, because that's not really the best of news. So it's a mix of things. Twitter, a lot of Twitter. You know, sometimes something will pop up on Twitter, which is easy for finding like news. And yeah, just like a kind of a mix of places, I guess you would say. Yeah. Brawlhalla is like 40 plus. See, that's pretty good. I do actually have insider info. I mean, if you guys like Chivalry, there might be another very similar sword fighting game being announced in the near future. But you know, I don't leak things or anything like that. But yeah, maybe just keep your eyes open this week or something like that. Might be something cool popping up. Just saying. Yeah, sounds like some Nuketown action there for you. I was wanting to look, maybe it's like the PS3 subreddit would have info on this. I'm just trying to find details on the listing here. If that is actually something that happened. No, maybe the Call of Duty subreddit. No, man, I ain't seeing anything about the delisting of those two games, but maybe it just hasn't hit the popular zeitgeist yet. I do occasionally get insider info. Like, some people were surprised when I had info that Far Cry 3, that they did the, you know, the classic edition or whatever the hell, that it wasn't remastered or anything like that. I was the one that got that info. It wasn't even a leak or anything. I just literally emailed my Ubisoft guy and they replied back and they're like, it's not. And everyone was like, oh, you're, you know, full of it and stuff. But nobody came back afterwards when it was confirmed. Same with, like, you know, I put out news that Life is Strange 2 is being worked on, like, you know, I think 2-3 years before it happened. And, you know, everyone was just, like, thought that was a joke or something. And I was like, no, it's... I literally learned it. I just talked up one of the developers. I was at a Vampire E3 session, you know, to go see Vampire when it was first being revealed. And I was just talking up the Don't Nod employee. And, yeah, he was just really friendly. He's like, oh yeah, we're working on Life is Strange 2. And that's why you go to E3 and stuff. Some people, you know, at least back in the day, you go for the scoops and things, right? But he's like, yeah, we're working on Life is Strange 2. And I was like, oh, what about, like, you know, what was the other one? Oh, Remember Me. You know, I liked Remember Me. He's like, oh, Capcom owns the license to that. We'll never get our hands on it again. And I was like, okay. And, yeah, but no, he, like, literally just straight up told me. He's like, yeah, we're working on it. And it wasn't even revealed or announced yet. That's where you get those scoops on things. Yeah. Just a neat little thing to do. Modern Warfare 2. Everybody loves Modern Warfare 2. I find that people tend to love the COD that they, like, sort of, like, started with, or grew up with, almost. Because I really love COD 3, but I think COD 4 is the best for sure. But I started with, you know, COD 3. I noticed most of my friends, they all love Modern Warfare 2, but that's when they started playing COD. They didn't get into it until a little bit later on. And, you know, you see some of the younger kids, they like Black Ops 2, and, you know, that one came out afterwards too, and then, yeah, I really do think that is something that impacts your, you know, your knowledge of the franchise. A lot of people that are even younger probably don't even, they might not even have a favorite COD, or their favorite COD is probably one of the newer ones because they've never experienced really the older ones, which I'm hoping Game Pass kind of opens up people to a little bit more. Yeah, see how that goes.
Be advised, hostile counter online.
God damn it. I like Black Ops 1 quite a bit too. I think Black Ops 1's the best of the Black Ops franchise by quite a bit. I know a lot of people really, really love this one, but I think Black Ops 1 has better maps, better gameplay, better weapons, more interesting zombies. I mean, it's the best of zombies, essentially. Yeah. Not to mention the campaign, and, yeah. I just think Black Ops 1 is a better game. It's not saying this one's bad by any means. It's pretty great, but... yeah, I think a lot of people take that first Black Ops for granted, because that one was a big hit at the time. It was huge.
Priority tasking failure.
Cold War was your first. A lot of people, Cold War will be their first COD, right?
Snipers down. Move up.
My Doom? Oh, yeah. I threw all the Doom games in one video. Upon reflection, I probably should have split them off into separate videos. We also did, I had my friend Mitchell chat with me, and we did a Doom 3 video by itself. So maybe the other Dooms I'll do standalone videos at some point down the road as well, but not quite yet, I guess. Yeah, we talked about Sony complaining about games on Game Pass and stuff. We talked about that the Vanguard streams. We went over the whole Brazil thing, so we're still waiting for more info on that. Yeah, it's definitely, it keeps coming up. People keep asking about it. I mean, it's a big thing, right? It's a big industry type experience going on. Bum 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 bum. Still wondering if I should have went with the Cult of the Lamb. Does anyone know what that game is? I watched like trailers on it, but I still don't quite know what Cult of the Lamb is like about. Like, it sounds like you build a cult following, and then you sacrifice people, and then you go on adventures to please like the gods that saved you, and you're like a lamb. I have really no idea on that one. It's straight up bizarre. I hope it's like stream worthy, because I think we're doing it tomorrow, I believe, but I don't know for sure yet. Yeah, so we'll see how that all goes. But this should be fun. Black Ops 2 usually does pretty good.
Team deathmatch.
Yeah. Origins? I don't think Origins is a very good zombies level.
Erase all
I think
hostiles.
Transit's
They
kind
can't
of
know we
terrible as
exist.
well. Most of the map is like, you know, just empty ghost space and stuff, and you have to travel around on a bus. And I mean, not to mention like High Rise isn't a very good level. I would say Buried is probably the best of the zombies in this game. What else was there? Yeah, Origins wasn't really great.
UAV awaiting orders.
Yeah, I know a lot of people like the zombies in this, but you know, some of the maps are pretty weak. Mob of the Dead was okay. I liked it. I'd say Mob of the Dead was pretty great, but like, if you really think about it, it's kind of just an okay level. I don't know. Tend a little claustrophobic, hard to move around in it. But if you go to Black Ops 1, you know, you've got the entirety of the classic World at War zombies improved. You got Kino der Toten, which is a perfect zombies level. You've got Ascension, which is fantastic. You've got Call of the Dead, which might be the best zombies map, you know, aside from, you know, the fact that it's got Romero, which kind of ruins it a little bit, but, you know, that map's pretty amazing. And then Shangri-La, I don't really love, but it's still a cool-ass level and very, very different. And then you've got Moon, which is hard as hell, but still, like, from a lore perspective, it's crazy. And you're on the moon, like, fighting zombies on the moon. So, I don't know. I would say that one wins. Maybe it would win just off the fact that it has all of the original zombies maps in it improved. Xbox needs to hire me? I don't know, a lot of people say that. I don't really know what benefit we would get out of them, or what kind of benefit they would get out of hiring me, because I already do all this stuff and they give me lots of things. I mean, would it be nice to have that sense of security where I get paid a small sum a year, like a salary, so that I could live more easily? I mean, that would be cool, but I don't think they would find any value in that, so I don't think they would really want to hire me, or do anything, or put me on retainer or anything. I don't think they would get much value out of it. I mean, technically, since I'm like, you know, Métis or whatnot, I am a write-off. If they ever come to that conclusion, in Canada, I'd be a write-off, which is a funny thought. Yeah. So that's intriguing, but you know, if you think about it, it's like, what would they get out of that, right? I'm already promoting and showing all their stuff. They give me things, it works out for them. they get tons of advertising and all that stuff. And yeah, I don't know what more they would get from like putting me on the payroll from that perspective, if that makes sense. I don't think I'm that valuable. I mean, I do have, and we joke about this all the time, I'm pretty sure I'm on an Excel document somewhere at Microsoft. It's just like, I'm not even a name, I'm just like a number, and I have like X amount of value to them. And that like determines what I get each year, which is probably funny. But that's probably literally how it works, though. It's like a big spreadsheet of things, and they punch the numbers. But yeah. Who knows, guys? If we get more successes like Minecraft minions, I love that I can work day in, day out, streaming, doing videos. But it's Minecraft minions that's like the big thing right now. Like my one Minecraft minions video, it's got like, I think it's nearing 300k views. But like this last weekend, it's got more views this last weekend than all of my Spider-Man coverage put together. And my Spider-Man coverage was like, you know, did pretty well. It's just hilarious. And yeah, what can you do? That's why my strategy of just like putting content is, I think, the most effective, because you don't know what's really gonna hit for you. But it's always Minecraft. You know, every once in a while you get a big Minecraft video.
UAV on
You know, people joke about it. They don't necessarily want to check it out, but time and time again, Minecraft delivers.
UAV inbound. Mission almost complete. Don't quit now.
I won't quit now. Oh, god damn it, a double kill. Xbox news. I mean, that would be neat, but again, I don't know if they'd want me to do that. Am I still happy with my Spider-Man video? Yeah, I think it landed about where I thought it was going to, because it's at like, what, 20k right now? Let me take a look at this. Let's see. So yeah, you know, just under. Yeah, I mean, it's probably gonna get to 20k. It's like 18 plus.
Taking the lead.
My initial assumption for it was about 20k. So I would say it hit expectations. And I know that's crazy because you can look at some of my other videos and it's like, oh, well, those don't necessarily hit that much. But like, I went off of God of War PC, which did about 10k. And, you know, Spider-Man is obviously a much bigger character. Like, Spider-Man's huge, so I figured about 20k was like a good estimate, and that is about where it looks like it's gonna land. So I would say I'm happy with it, or it's about expectations. Yeah, another indie roguelike dungeon crawler. Is it like a 3-hour thing, or should I prepare for it to be about an hour and a half? The Cult of the Lamb there. Well, let me know on that one. It'd be so awesome to see us do a Doom 3 co-op mod. Yeah, like I said, Mitchell and I, back on the original Xbox, we played Doom 3 together, which was fun. And we bought the BFG edition so that we could play co-op, but BFG didn't have co-op. It was removed, and I was like, oh, god damn it, it was a huge waste of money. For me, at least, because I wanted to play with my buddy, right? But it would be neat to do, you know, like a co-op stream of it on PC or something, or maybe I can get him to come over someday and we could do like you know, we could stream Doom 3 and he can play it and I can just talk or something. But very busy guy, you know. He doesn't live here anymore. Like, he doesn't live in my city. He lives in a completely different place, so it's, you know, it's hard to schedule that kind of thing. But if the stars align, it would be a good time. Yeah, it would be fun. So you never know. But yeah, it's people, they grow up. I've noticed that a lot, you know, as people are getting older and older in my age group. It's harder and harder to get people to do anything. Especially with COVID, people do not like going out and doing stuff anymore. It's a little sad, but you know, it's how things are. And they were already kind of leaning towards it, because, you know, some of them are having like kids and stuff and whatnot, or had kids over COVID, and yeah, what can you do? This lobby is kind of, oh, we're getting new players. Get person and their guest, awesome. Should fill the spot, yeah. But it would be nice, you know, I'm always trying to get, I was actually thinking before the stream, I was like, damn, it'd be nice to have, you know, someone to pop in and do the co-streaming, because, you know, occasionally we get, like, Kevin in here, and it's like, once in a blue moon, if there's, like, a new Elder Scrolls thing, we get, like, Joel will pop in, but, you know, there's not too many options I have for people that I can jump in and do, you know, streams with, especially at the time of night, and all that we do them. It's a little bit hard. And, Yeah, we almost were gonna do the Assassin's Creed night with a bunch of like some different people were gonna come in and do that, but that one kind of like fell apart, and that was hard to get. It was a little disappointing, but yeah, we were trying to get that all set up, and then people have like different work priorities at the moment, and it's a pain. It is what it is. But, you know, if it was back in the day, you know, when people were still like around school time, it would be a lot easier to get people in here, but we weren't really streaming and stuff then. Yeah, there's only 3 of them. I feel like I should drop out and get like another lobby or something. We'll see if more people pop in. Like, there's other lobbies out there. We just gotta join them. I feel like that's gonna be a thing. Is whenever I see a lobby like dip down a little bit in this, I'm gonna have to go and search for another lobby. Best way to keep this all flowing good. So I don't want to be just shooting 3 people. That's no fun. 5+ hours. No, but is it exciting enough for me to like sit there and stream it for that long? Like the email said it's gonna be like 12 hours for a playthrough or something, but I'm just wondering if it's gonna be interesting enough to do like a stream on, or if it's gonna be like a minor stream, like a half stream. No, we'll give it a whirl, and if I feel like I gotta split halfway through, I'll just set it up so that we can do that easily, I guess. Or maybe I'll just YOLO strat it.
Friendly lightning strike inbound.
I actually got somebody with that? Okay, here we go. 5 on 4, that's not too bad. I still think I should try for a fuller lobby after this, though. Ooh, that C4, that could have went off and killed both of us. Good thing that guy quickscope is so hard. Oh, and I missed my mark again. Be sure to like the video. Subscribing's great as well. Donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Again, I believe we need 4 more channel members, and then I'll buy 5 channel memberships, and we'll unlock the Joel Canyers emote. So if you want to, I guess, step up for the cause so we can unlock a new emote before that runs out, which I think we have 3 days to get this together. You can do so. Alternatively, the Patreon option, streaming all the time, lots of fun. Again, if you're buying the game on the Xbox Store, consider using the affiliate link in the video description. Thanks to the Xbox Store, or well, the Microsoft website. I get a percentage. Everybody's happy. You buy your game. It's simple, I think. I think it's pretty straightforward. And we also have an Amazon affiliate link too. Yep. Hades and Curse of the Dead Gods, with base building after everything. I like base building. I do like my base building and stuff. That could be really neat then. And it's like a cult base building. Maybe that'll be really fun. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, we'll probably stream it tomorrow then. Unless I get somebody for like Ghost Recon, or if I just want to do Ghost Recon tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see where I'm at. Like I said, every day it's just like a random kind of pick of the hat. Yeah, it's really not too deep. I would imagine they're making Elden Ring DLC. I mean, the Dark Souls games had DLC, and Elden Ring is like their most successful one yet. So I would imagine Bandai Namco is probably being like, hey guys, if you could like rush that DLC, that would be fantastic. You know, we don't want to put out a bad image that we're like greedy, because another publisher would probably be like, we should, well, I mean, if I owned Elden Ring as like an investor or something, I'd be like, we need to throw like loot crates and like skins and stuff in this game stat. But I think they're doing the smart thing, where most of the positive feedback online was a lot of people being like, hey, this is like a straight up game you just buy and you enjoy. And I think the publisher and the developers have kind of taken that a little bit to heart, and I assume we're gonna just get traditional DLC that's like story based. I would imagine. I would say keep your eye out for the Tokyo Game Show. I would imagine that's when they'll probably reveal it. But yeah, that game is way too big not to get, some kind of post-launch content, right? I believe the co-op at Ghost Recon is working, Yeah, I was testing it the other day, it seemed to work, and then today I was seeing other people playing it, so I would imagine that the co-op is a go again in Wildlands. Wilderlands? Trying to come up with a funny way to say Wildlands, but it didn't really work. We could also have it where I just stream Wildlands, and, you know, the party's open and people can jump in. That would work fine. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that as well. You have to give it a go. I mean, man, you bailed on it pretty fast last time. I feel like you're gonna... Like, it's not gonna change. It's still pretty traumatic. It's not an easy-going game. That's the biggest thing. Ow. Because I thought it was funny, too. Kevin dove into it, and then he, like, refunded it, because he was just like, this is not for me. And I was like, I told you, man. I told you. I gave him fair warning. Ooh, snipe. What a shot. Okay, so it's 5 on 4. I wonder if we could maybe get more people will join in, or if I should find another lobby. Yeah, because we're only 3 players off from a full one. Okay, yeah, everybody backed out there. Ugh. I just want like a full lobby, you know what I mean? A full grouping. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Black Ops 2. See, Black Ops 2 doesn't have to be all bad. Sometimes it'll give you exactly what you're looking for. Other times, it'll be a cruel mistress. Alright, let's do this. Anytime now. We'll get there. Hell Let Loose or Insurgency? I prefer Insurgency over Hell Let Loose. Yeah. I would say that for sure. Like, Hell Let Loose isn't bad, though. And it gets lots of content updates, but so does Insurgency. It's just kind of your gameplay preference, I would say. You know, more large scale versus more, like, intimate warfare. They're both very tactical in terms of, like, realism and hardcoreness, but yeah, it's preference on that one. Could be rewarding. I mean, I never really felt a sense of satisfaction or reward in beating Elden Ring. It was just kind of like an accomplishment I did. And I could be like, oh, I did it, blah, blah, blah. But I didn't really... You know, I sat there getting my ass kicked on the stream for like, what, hour and a half on some bosses, you know, and after killing them, I didn't really feel like, you know, like some people feel really rewarded when they beat something like that. I don't get that same level of like feedback loop, if that makes sense. Yeah.
Threat neutralized.
Yeah, like my buddy Mitchell there, when he beats a Dark Souls boss, he says it's very, very satisfying and blah, 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 and I just kind of like, was like, okay, cool, on to the next one. Like, I don't really get that sense of it. If anything, I kind of go, oh, finally, and stuff. We do a stream cheer because I beat it, but yeah. Curse of the Dead Gods. I haven't played that one. Sounds interesting. I quite liked Hades, but I did find that one to be a little grueling, difficulty-wise.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Sniper down. Reloading. Sniper.
UAV awaiting order. UAV inbound.
Let's go. Gun down.
Got him. Tried to drop shot me? I don't think so.
Flash. Road frag.
We've lost control.
I don't like it when we lose control. It's not like we're in a song with the dance floor.
Be advised, hostile
I'm
UAV
small?
incoming.
I thought I was very large on the screen. This guy's saying I'm not big enough on the screen. Killing one enemy in Elden Ring, you feel like you take on the world. That's funny. Yeah, that's the funny thing, is I just like I don't really get that same drive from it, which is hilarious. But then again, different people feel different reward feedbacks for different things, right? Get stabbed, quickscope is, man. Get stabbed.
We've taken the lead.
Ah, god damn it.
UAV
Camos?
inbound.
I'm assuming there's gonna be all kinds of gun skins you can buy in Modern Warfare 2 too. They're gonna microtransaction the hell out of it. Don't like literally, you know, some of the pre-order packs include that kind of stuff? Isn't there like a Vault Edition or something that includes things that they make you look cooler? I'm just excited for the day that, you know, COD's under Xbox, and then I don't have to miss out on the influencer kits.
Caution out!
It's gonna be a great day.
Attack reload.
Maybe it'll be in time for Black Ops 5. They can send me that kind of stuff.
Sniper, get down!
They'd be like, we're opening the Call of Duty crate, guys. Fueled by Game Pass. Maybe we'll get some cooler giveaways in the future after getting the Surface. That's the kind of thing was like, you know, obviously I gotta pay, and I've complained about this, but, you know, I've gotta like pay for all the distribution on the Surface giveaway, but I kind of did it because I was like, this, you know, strengthens the relationship with Microsoft, obviously, but it also kind of like opens the door to hopefully more giveaway opportunities and stuff going forward to shows I'm open to that kind of thing, so I'm hoping we continue to build on that. And maybe we'll get some cool stuff over the holidays to give out. Doom 3. I don't know, there's a lot of lore and excitement and horrors that can be found in every room in Doom there. Damn it. Freaking snipers, man.
Friendly UAV
Don't worry, guys.
inbound.
We're on schedule to get the 100K plaque by like June next year or something. It's looking very promising. We're so close, but yet still so far.
Terrible effort. Regroup and rearm.
This guy drop shotting disgusts me. I hate drop shotters. Especially since the guy wasn't even really like looking at him and he was drop shotting. That's even sadder. Ooh, I like Downhill. It's a fun map. You think I'm gonna prestige tonight? Probably not. I'll get close though. I'll probably get like 55 or something. Never thought I'd prestige in this game. Positive KD ratio? Wow. Wow. No, because you gotta get to 56 too. Gonna have to like take pictures of my classes. I guess I only have 2 custom classes. I'll have to take pictures of my 2 custom classes. It's been so long. Oh man, they're probably working on another World War II COD. Because as soon as the one COD's out the door, they start working on the next one. I think the Vanguard people, or Sledgehammer, said they had ideas for a sequel. So we'll see if that happens. Like, I don't think it sold as well, but I don't know, maybe they'll do something different. I think the Vanguard branding maybe isn't like the best, and they'll do something different, but that's literally the state I think they'll do, because people don't want Future Warfare,
Team deathmatch.
and Xbox won't need another Future Warfare game because they have Halo. So I do personally see them kind of sticking to the 3 combos thread going on forever. You know, Modern Warfare, Black Ops, and then World War II. Unless, you know, like, they are changing things so that the studios can work on what they want to work on. Microsoft's going to let them do that, they've said. So maybe, like, Ravensoft will be like, hey, we want to do a futuristic COD, or we want to make our own COD. Maybe they'll, you know, let those studios do it, or maybe all the studios will be smart and they'll go off and work on non-COD related things, which would be ideal, I guess. Yeah. Makes me wonder though, you know, is Infinity Ward gonna be like, we're done with COD, and then, you know, who's making Modern Warfare? What happens if you give the, you know, the studios the full autonomy and they're like, I don't really want to work on COD, and then you've got, you know, nobody working on COD, which I think is like probably 95% of why you bought Activision Blizzard. I feel like there'll be autonomy, but like not that much autonomy. Civil War. I feel like it can't sell as much stuff with Civil War, but then again, World War II, they've been able to jam-pack stuff in that one. It would be neat. I've said a Civil War COD would be neat for quite a while.
Shot out.
You know. Then again, I thought a futuristic Call of Duty would be a blast, and then we started getting them, and I was like, oh no, what have we done?
Move it.
What have we done?
We've lost the advantage.
Damn it. Cyborg implants? What about cyborg
We've pulled
implants?
forward.
COD Online for consoles? What do you mean COD Online for consoles? Like Call of Duty Online, the free-to-play COD or whatever? I don't know. Oh, damn it. I always thought COD Mobile would be really good for the Switch. The going rumor, though, is it's going to be like older CODs remastered on the Switch. That would be really interesting if the idea is, hey, we're going to do remasters of our COD games for like the gaps in time, because, you know, they're going to stop doing the year-to-year releases. We don't know if that's going to keep going. We don't know if it's just going to be like there's a year gap for Black Ops and then it's going to go back to year on year, or if it's going to be a 2-year thing going forward. We really don't have any idea, I don't think. They could go back to, you know, yearly if they wanted to. But it would be a neat idea if the, you know, with the gap, that they just do remasters of old games. Like, hey, here's Black Ops 1 remastered. But the idea is to bring it to the Switch with crossplay, so you get it on Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, or maybe just Switch and Xbox and PC. And, you know, it's just like crossplay, and it's just like a remastered version of the older game, just to introduce it to the Switch audience. That would be really neat, actually. I could see them doing that. You know, because those games wouldn't be as demanding. Obviously, we want to play the old games still. It would be a really good middle ground. Yeah. We'll have to wait and see.
I'm out.
Sure, they know what they're doing.
Reloading.
I mean, yeah, the people deciding all this stuff, they get paid the big bucks, and I don't, so. That's how she goes. I mean, I'd be the Xbox executive greenlighting, like, Viva Pinata and Shadowrun, so. That's just out of my own selfishness. It wouldn't even be a business decision. I'd be like, it was worth it.
UAV on standby.
It wouldn't last long, but if I could get that Viva Pinata reboot going and that Shadowrun off the ground, I'd be pretty satisfied with myself.
Concussion out.
I'd be so bold. I'd bring back the Kinect too, and I'd be like, I don't give a
Friendly
damn.
Hellstorm missile inbound.
Screw what market research says. Wiener fart? I haven't seen that. I haven't smelled that in a long time.
Sniper, get down.
Actually, like a Doom 3 stream would be a lot of fun.
Objective almost complete. Don't quit.
Are you too old to play on a Switch? I'd maybe wait for the next Nintendo console, because I imagine that's coming down the road. There should... Why would there be weapons in The Sims? What? I mean, you could still play Black Ops 2. It's not... Well, it goes on sale sometimes, but, like, you know, it's gonna be on Game Pass eventually. He's, like, legging up a storm, and then he, like, gets that shot. Quickscope is ridiculous in this. That was some crappy shooting. But yeah, I don't think anyone's too old for the Switch. It's a pretty good console, but yeah, I do think it's gonna get popped out over a while. Or it's gonna get, like, there's gonna be a new Nintendo console eventually. It's, you know, I know it's selling really well, and it's gonna keep selling well, but, like, you know, eventually you're gonna start having problems that all the Nintendo consoles have been having. And that's where they don't get new games, because, you know, the hardware isn't there. There is a limit. And sometimes you gotta stay within it.
Operation complete. Nice job, grunts.
Yeah, a lot of Nintendo stuff I'm a little aged out for, but, you know, I can cover, or I try to cover what I can when the opportunities arise, right? I'm trying to build that Nintendo relationship, but it's hard. They only want certain things and stuff like that. Ooh, Frost. I do like these. Like, at least in this game, you can get quite a few DLC lobbies, which is nice. Hmm. I think after today, the views things are gonna dip a bit again. It looks like Minecraft Minions is losing some steam. We'll see if it pops back up. But I think maybe during the week it will, because it looks like it's on a downward trend. But I've been enjoying the hella inflated views and stuff from Minecraft Minions. I will try to savor it for as long as it lasts. Yeah. Oh, you miss playing it back in the day. I mean, like I said, though, you know, never hurts to get back into it. Try it again if you want to revisit the nostalgia. It's not hard to find matches and whatnot. Although I kind of am feeling like I maybe should have tried a different lobby. All I do know is it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great. Donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Again, we're fishing for, I believe it's 4 channel members, and then I'll buy 5 channel memberships. We'll unlock the Joel Cat Ears emote, which would be pretty cool. And I don't think it's too expensive. I think it's like $1. Alternatively, the Patreon option. Streaming all the time, lots of fun. Never know what you're gonna end up seeing. And if you're buying the game on the Xbox store, consider using the affiliate link in the video description, as I get a percentage, which is great. Okay, that guy is hacking. New lobby. There we go. Yeah, when you get like 4 billion points for killing somebody, it's probably a hacked lobby.
Yes, dude, I fucking
Team deathmatch. Shut up, clock
Anyways,
in and load up.
Is this game optimized for Series X? It's not optimized, but it's got auto HDR. Like, I wonder if the people that are like, you know, modding or hacking realize that, like, you know, it kind of deters people from playing with them. Or if they're just arrogant asses. Although that could be one of those lobbies where they think they're like providing fun for people by doing quirky stuff. So your PS2 retro collection? Good luck with that. See, the weird thing is like, you know, I was really working on getting rid of all my physical copies, because I totally am all on board on digital. But then, you know, I ended up doing where I show off, you know, games running on stuff, and, you know, older games running, and now I've bought some physical copies again of things you can't get digitally. It's a terrible loop for myself. But I think anything outside of the realms of, like, the Xbox platforms, I'll just do, like, emulation or digital stuff if I ever want to show them off. I think that's the best way to do it. Because I really, like, you know, I kind of sit there and I'm like, ah. You know, the idea of doing, like, you know, GameCube games might be fun, but, like, I feel like it would be such a pain in the ass to hunt them down. It would cost so goddamn much, and then I have to have all this, like, physical, like, stuff everywhere, and the idea of that just seems, like, awful to me. You know what I mean? Like, I just, yeah. Even the extra physical games I've got of, like, the original Xbox stuff, I'm kind of like, ugh. But we'll see where things go. Maybe I'll end up being somebody that shows off old games on different things in the future. I have no idea. I didn't even think I'd be streaming, but now I stream, like, you know, every goddamn day. It's ridiculous. So, things definitely do change. You never know where things are gonna go.
UAV inbound.
One day you're singing about bug snacks, and the next you're playing it on Game Pass. What a twist. Any duck? Found one on this? Do you need a hobby? That's fine.
That one hurt our reputation.
Yeah, hobbies aren't a bad thing. In PS2, there is a lot of games you can collect for that one. Yeah. Beavis and... I think they're just trying to even get that stuff back. I don't know if they would be relatable enough or known enough for a game, those two. See how the Resurrection show does before going past that. Yeah, the series consoles, they're great for emulation. I mean, I would never do such a thing. Although I do have a video showing off emulation on the Series X, which was fun. Yeah, they are pretty good for it. Playing Area 51. That's a game I was trying to find, or, you know, was kind of looking at, as Area 51 plays backwards compatibility-wise on the 360 or whatever. Yeah, should be neat. Oh, PS2 had a lot of stuff. A lot of games. They did pretty well with that one. Yeah. It would have been cool if we really had the tech to be doing, like, videos back then. That would have been fascinating. Because I remember, like, I'm sure there was, like, basic stuff for doing videos, or you could film your, like, TV, but I think a lot of capture cards and stuff really weren't available until, like, the 360 era. You know, is when I first started noticing them, and a lot of them were terrible. And then last gen, it became a lot more common to get, like, higher quality stuff. And now we're in a time where it's like, we're almost snobbish about visual qualities. Which is also why I want to get even beefier PC so I can do, like, even better looking things. Basically better looking content. Or facial hair for retro reviews. Oh, I just shaved it all off this morning. Oh well. Nah, I'm good. I don't want to look like I'm like 40 and homeless. I feel so washed up when I get like the washed up beard going on. Felt like a depression beard, essentially.
Confirmed down.
Yeah, you know, all good for those that are rocking it. Yeah. Rare game. I do wish the gaming industry had better like kind of like emulation rights or better like long-term preservation rights. I think Phil Spencer mentioned it, and then nothing happened from that. I think he was just saying it like wishfully, and you know, because we've obviously seen nothing of the sort really go on from there. But yeah, I do wish it was a little easier for us to get access to older games that are like, you know, not really supported or are basically getting lost. And if Xbox could please somehow figure out some kind of licensing deal with Hasbro to get us back the Transformers games after they buy Activision, that would be pretty cool. Oh, I'm also, again, like, does anyone know what QuakeCon is? That's got to be coming up soon, right? Because I have a feeling some of the Bethesda games are going to get, like, little quick port remasters for the Microsoft Store that do some improvements. So put that down as my predictions thing. And again, I also teased, you know, somebody take note of this, that there's going to be like a chivalry-like game that gets, you know, showcased this week. So, you know, when that happens, you could say I was the person that kind of teased that sort of thing. Yeah. Anyways. Damn it. Go through the creepy facial hair era. Oh yeah. Ooh, we're losing some frames, guys. Oh, now it's back up. No, I've grown out like a pretty healthy beard before. It's just not my thing. I have no interest in it. Who knows? Maybe I'll get like a midlife crisis or something. But at the current point in time, no interest at all. Yeah, the new consoles are pretty magical for like the specs and stuff we get out of them. The original Xbox had a lot of games that actually ran more impressively than they did on the PS2. But then you got to remember the original Xbox had really good hardware for its time, and so did the 360, which is kind of funny and almost laughable that the Xbox One went in this like twisted other direction for power. But yeah, I don't think Microsoft will ever give up a power advantage again in gaming. I don't see it. What the hell's going on there?
UAV awaiting orders. Friendly UAV inbound.
I'll let that guy go deal with that guy. Did you shoot the rocket? Yeah, I got him. And
Hostiles have destroyed your UAV.
they just really, wow, I can't believe they went out of their way to actually destroy my UAV.
We're winning this fight.
Sniper down.
Double kill.
Enemies down.
I'd really like to, though. You know, we talk about when the Game Pass thing happens for the COD games. But there really is just like a whole lot of games I'd love to, you know, do streams on. Like Modern Warfare 3, I think would be a blast to be able to stream that again. Oh, I didn't get to use any of my kill streaks. I went on a rampage at the end there, and I didn't.
Nice job, squad.
2025, the future, it's almost now. Oh, we get to have my sick-ass kill streak as the final kill cam thing. This was totally cool, even though it's not playing, right? Can I grow a mustache like Mitchell? Oh, I don't think I can rock that thing. Yeah. I mean, I never said this was the best Call of Duty of all time. I said it's a super loved Call of Duty. Super overloved. Although I'm wondering if that maybe negatively even impacted the stream metrics by doing that. But then again, it's Sunday, which is usually like more of a dead night anyways. Yeah. Muting, mute all. Mute everyone. What as a reward? Nidhogg? What about Nidhogg? Oh, maybe Larry's taking a vacation. Better days. Better bug snacks. Let's see what everybody's up to. See? Kevin's playing Ghost Recon Wildpoint with a squad. He's too good for you guys. I'm just kidding. Here we go. Carrier, let's do it. I don't know, you think I'll get enough XP tonight to Prestige? I just, like, I don't see it. Because the deathmatch just gives no XP. Like, absolutely nothing. You're gonna wait for Modern Warfare 2.2 to be on sale, or Modern Warfare 2019 to be on sale? You're getting your dates and stuff all mixed up there, my friend. Did I go into church? No, I'm not religious at all. Not in the slightest.
That's a kill.
We've taken the advantage.
Nice. Ow. Getting shot in the back. Did somebody just rename themselves? Is that what the bottom of the screen just said? Monolin renamed themselves to Rambo Bajando? Why are they renaming themselves? Is that so they can hide themselves when they hack and cheat?
Throwing grenade.
I mean, as long as they're not cheating, I guess it doesn't matter what they name themselves. Yeah. Is the Crash Insane trilogy fun? They're kind of hardcore games, but yeah, the Crash Bandicoot games are pretty awesome. I have videos of them all up on the channel if you need to see it in action.
Be advised, hostile lightning strike inbound. UAV awaiting orders. UAV inbound. Be advised, hostile hunter killer drone inbound.
Remember when we had those awesome sponsorships in like June and stuff? I miss those. Where'd you go, Raid Shadow Legends?
Gun down.
Raid Shadow Legends, come back. Huh.
Throwing frag. Dropped.
God damn it.
Frag out. Shot out.
Oh, that was kind of lucky.
We'll mail
Is laundry ever gonna be done? I think it's been drying for like 2 hours or something. It's ridiculous.
Frag out.
But, like, my pillow's gonna feel so nice and like toasty tonight. It's gonna be great. Or at least it's gonna feel like that nice new feeling you get when it's all cleaned. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Throwing grenade.
I guess we're on to a pretty good play at this point. I loved when we started the stream though, where it's like death, death, death right off the bat. Usually want something really strong for people that are like, you know, watching from the beginning afterwards. They'd be like, look at this guy's 6 skills. Damn it. Oh, did everybody enjoy the Way of the Hunter last night? That was kind of fun.
Hostile UAV above.
Transitioning.
Debating on if we'll do that one again. So we still have it ahead of launch. The what challenge? I love how you guys like mention challenges and stuff, and I'm just like, the hell are you talking about? And you don't like, people don't explain it all. I'm just like, huh?
Throwing frag.
What? Oh, nice.
Stand by.
UAV awaiting orders. Friendly UAV inbound. Objective almost complete. Don't quit now.
One down.
Nice.
Lightning strike on standby.
Ah. Not like I have some amazing kill streak at the end of it anyways to use, but
Friendly lightning strike
it is
inbound.
nice to build those kill streaks up, eh? Oh, wow, that airstrike just freaking taking him out. That was good. That was like, what, a quad? Very nice.
Objective parameters obtained.
HBO? You don't have HBO already? Best hunting game you ever saw? It was, for me, it was entertaining. I loved ethically hunting the animals by mowing them down in my Jeep. I thought that was hella entertaining. That was a good match. 25-11, not bad. Not bad at all. Hmm. 53. So I got 3 more levels to prestige because you got to get up to 56. Maybe possible tonight. Maybe not. How long are we in? We'll see where we get. See what happens. Yeah, if HBO is still around by then. Haha. No, I think they're leaving HBO alone because that makes them money and it's very prestigious, the HBO name, but we'll see what happens. We will see. Really, Slums? Okay. Very well. And we'll probably do zombies at the end of the night too, and see if we can get yet another zombies achievement. I was so excited last time when we unlocked zombies achievements, because it was like, you see here, that was my first, like, not zombie achievements, I guess just one zombie achievement, but, you know, 2013 to 2022, that was a 9-year gap in achievements, so
Team
it'd be cool to
deathmatch.
unlock something else. Very ethical Jeep calling. Yes.
Let's get in and out. Clean.
Alright, let's go, team. I wish I had some kind of exciting industry type news to talk about, but Sundays, man, I tell ya. Damn it. Hopefully there's something exciting this week. I think there's gonna be some, like, what, FTC news on the Activision thing, and some, like, I don't know, maybe there'll be some smaller announcements. I don't think, is Gamescom this week, or is it the week after? Maybe the week after. Just gotta wait until the fall gets here with the new games. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream, unlike that guy did that just shot me. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Again, we're missing, I believe it's 4 channel members. I'll buy 5 channel memberships. We'll unlock a new emote. Everybody will be happy. Everybody will rejoice while using the emote in the chat. It'll be great. Alternatively, the Patreon option, streaming all the time. Lots of fun. Too much fun? Perhaps so. I don't know. Hard to say.
Frag out!
UAV inbound.
Ah, that guy is tearing it up over there. Oh, never mind. His rain ended. His heavy rain ended. Oh, reference.
Enemy spotted!
Are you kidding me? Oh, it's the week after is Gamescom? There's probably not a lot of news this week. Hello there. Started AC Odyssey. Oh man, that game is gonna take you like 9 years. We still have more on Origins we could do if we wanted to stream that again. There is technically a lot of games out there to do. I'd love to sit there and maybe do some more of like the Creed games. I was thinking of doing like a stream on AC Unity. But I finished AC Unity, so I don't know what I would do in it. If that makes sense. Like, would I just go around gathering collectibles, or would people find that insanely boring or something? I mean, I can go stab dudes, but I don't think there's any missions left in that one. Yeah. Who knows video games? This guy? Huh, I mean, I know something about games, usually.
Lightning strike coordinates received. Inbound.
I'd say I have a pretty varied knowledge of, like, gaming and, you know, movies and stuff, and, like, pop culture, but there's a lot that slips by, and I'm gonna have to continue searching for, like, a freaking Soul Hacker's contact. That one's really bothering me. I don't know who to email on that one.
Kitchen out!
I genuinely am confused about it. But I do want to cover it. I like the look of it. I was like, this looks bonkers.
Hostile UAV above.
Enemy down!
Friendly death machine spinning up.
Yeah.
We're losing this fight.
Play South Park. You want South Park on the Nintendo 64?
We're winning this fight.
Kitchen out!
Ow.
Be advised.
Oh, he's just
hostile
lying
counter
down
UAV
over
is
there?
online.
Hmm.
Be advised. Hostile UAV incoming.
Nice. Good little double
Hostile
kill.
counter UAV above. Radar is down.
Bonjour, Matt. Hello there. You're
Be
in the
advised,
game?
hostile care
Whoa.
package inbound. We've lost the lead.
Yeah, I wish we had some kind of exciting banter topic to go over, but I don't really got anything.
We've pulled
It's just
forward.
one of those days. Like, literally, like I said, I just set up giveaways, so I didn't really do anything else exciting.
We're losing this fight.
Ah, damn it.
Throwing grenade!
Ah, damn it. You're up in the air on Saints Row?
We're losing this
Yeah, I
fight.
don't know about that one. I hope I get to, you know, cover it.
I'm out!
I guess I would say, but, we'll see what happens, right? that one's definitely, I would say, a maybe
We've lost
at
the
this
lead.
point. Because I don't even know if I want to buy that game, to be honest. Coverage-wise. I'm really, really genuinely curious how it's going to be reviewed, too. There's so many variables on it. So many variables on that game, Saints Row.
Topping off, stand by.
The hell was that flashing?
Support.
The bigger question will be, is this gonna, like, you know, bring Saints Row back to, like, spotlight, or are they gonna have to, like, forget this one happened and, like, continue with the
Poor
originals? I'm
execution out
so
there.
curious.
Mission profile failed.
Oh, I talked about that earlier, Filet. I was like, Black Adam and Gremlins are being added, but Spike from Gremlins is being added. I gave you those deets at the beginning of the stream, man. Come on. I had the big leak news for you on that. Tisk tisk. Yemen? I don't know if I like that map, but I'm gonna vote for it because it's different. That's a smart thing to do. And now we wait. The Division 2. They're actually adding new content? Really? I thought that game didn't do too well for them, but yet we're like 5 years in on content for it. That is fascinating. Oh, did you guys see the Darksiders 4 kind of leak? I don't know if it's real, but it was like somebody was playtesting Darksiders 4, and apparently it's going to be what originally was kind of envisioned was a cooperative hack and slash where you get to play as all 4 of the different horsemen. So I think that could be awesome if that's actually the case. Yeah. Yeah. I'd be really down for that.
Team deathmatch.
Team deathmatch. Alright, let's go, squad.
Shut up, clock in, and load up.
I kind of like this level, but it's also really tiny and awkward. But it is a neat idea. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Canals from Gears. How the hell did that guy get a shot on me? Oh, okay, I see. Makes perfect sense. This is also the map that's got the giant places with cheese. Big cheese rolls.
Concussion out. Shut out.
Friendly
Ah,
UAV
damn it.
inbound.
Division 2 new content. I've never... Well, actually, I don't think I'm really familiar with the people that you just mentioned there. I don't really know them. I don't watch other YouTubers, like other people that do this stuff, because I'm usually too busy. Nuketown, yeah, Nuketown pops up a lot. Yeah, I was surprised the Division, like, is it substantial content coming to the Division 2? Like, a new expansion or something? Like, is it, like, streamable content? Because I wouldn't mind doing a Division stream. I mean, it's been so long, it'd probably be embarrassing, because people would be like, oh, you don't have this and this, or you don't know what happened with this, and I'd be like, oh, no. You know, it'd be kind of funny. I'd just be diving in there and being like, I don't really remember all this stuff.
That's another kill.
Damn it. Yeah, well, the thing is, like, I think the Division 1 was really big, and I think the Division 2 really struggled at launch to get players, and from what I understood, they always called it kind of like a bit of a failure, the second one. But, I mean, how much of a failure could it really be if they're doing a fifth year of content, right? I think the bigger question is, why do a fifth year of content when you could just release a sequel at this point? Like, I know they're doing the Division, like, Heartland, and, like, I think there's another Division on the way as well, like, some kind of other spin-off, but... Yeah, it's sort of weird that they wouldn't just make a sequel instead of doing such long-term content on some of these. Because I wouldn't say the Division is like,
Dropped him.
you know, Siege where you just keep updating it over time. It kind of strikes me as the sort of series where you need to, you know, keep doing sequels in different like locations or locales. Or maybe they're making their money back by just stretching this one out with minimal upgrades and stuff. I have no idea. I would love to see the first Division end up on Game Pass though. Maybe that'll be the one that shows up this month or in the next few months on Game Pass as the first Division. That would be a fun stream. I don't know what we would do because I finished it all, but that would be a neat stream to do. I would quite like that. Hyperscape. Oof, we don't talk about Hyperscape, my friend. Everyone forgot about that one. I was debating on if I should do a video of that one running on Series X before it gets shut off. I was kind of like, I've always been, meh, I don't really want to play it at all. But I do kind of ponder, I'm like, should I try it and like, you know, do a video to like preserve it or whatever, or should I just kind of be like, eh.
UAV awaiting orders.
Because it is like it's like a ticking time bomb, right?
Grenades hot.
Or is it already
Hostiles have
shuttered?
destroyed your UAV.
Got a kill.
I was also thinking, because apparently Future Soldier isn't shut down. Oh, come on. Player has been kicked? Did I get kicked? Did the whole lobby disconnect? Yeah, maybe the lobby disconnected? Who else was in that match? So I got kicked. Was there like a modder in this game? Is there somebody like that's modding or hacking and they kicked me because I was doing well? Because that's fucking lame. I bet that's exactly what happened. Player kicked. Huh. It's not on the Xbox store anymore? Is it playable or is it dead? No update on Saints Row yet.
Our cause cannot be
Yeah,
stopped.
no update on that. We're still kind of in the maybe group on that one. New gear, new events, a new PvE mode. It might be worth streaming then. No, it says I got kicked, so I'm assuming somebody that's a cheater was like, oh, this guy's beating us too much. I gotta kick him from the match. I wasn't even doing that well. People can be so sour that they have to cheat to even get an advantage because they suck too much. Even with hacking tools, they have to kick you because they suck. That's when you know you're bad at a video game. When you cheat and you still have to remove people from the lobby so that you can feel better about yourself. That's funny. I like that lobby too. It was going very well for me. I wonder who's the one that kicked me. What a loser.
Okay, come on, let's go.
Division 2 beanies? What are you talking about,
UAV
beanies?
inbound.
No, we'll see. We usually, like, I've noticed we're kind of getting, like, we're getting about two Ubisoft games a month on the Game Pass. I wonder if they'll start giving us the Creed titles, too. Because I know PlayStation's locked some of that down by paying for it.
War machine deployed.
Yeah, because they got the Creed titles up there right now, and it seems like the Ubisoft Classics are locked down, but Xbox still seems to be getting about 2 games a month on the Game Pass service. Or do you think they'll give us like Immortals? I think Immortals Phoenix Rising was like rumored heavily for a bit. As coming to Game Pass. So that would also be a fun one to stream for a bit. Am I gonna buy Saints Row? I don't think I really want to buy it. Like if I get it to review, I'll cover it. But I'm like really iffy on it. If that makes sense. Like, if it was called Saints 5, I would probably buy it, no questions asked. Oh. But because it's like a reboot and everything's very questionable about it, it's gonna be a wait and see. Like, I don't want to miss out on covering it, because there's not really a whole lot releasing, you know, this month, but like at the same time, I'm kind of like, probably as iffy as most people are. I'm right, like, among you guys in the iffiness of that one. I know that sounds weird, but it literally, I'm kind of like, I have no idea how that one's gonna go.
We've taken the lead.
Man, I missed that other lobby because we had DLC and everything too. God damn it. Yeah, I was kicking too much ass. You stopped playing Division 1 because you got a beanie for a reward? Was that big complaint way back in the day? When am I playing Returnal? I already did a live stream on Returnal. I did not like it. I could probably give you a link for that one if you want to watch it, but yeah, I did not enjoy Returnal. Oh.
Hostile UAV above.
We need 1 to kill to win. We need 2. Can we make it happen, guys? Oh, never mind. We can't. Yeah, like, I don't know if there's a lot, like, obviously from the reviewer perspective, there's a lot of people that want to cover it, obviously, from what I've seen. But, like, on the flip of that, I think regular people are, like, really sort of indifferent or mixed on their excitement towards it. So it's going to be very fascinating to see if it's a big hit or maybe a bomb. I have no idea. I don't think that bodes very well for Volition if it's not a success. Because, you know, obviously I think they've been struggling quite a bit. You know, Agents of Mayhem was not well received, which is a bit of a shame because it's not a bad game. But, like, you know, other stuff past that, it's like they've had this will be 2 failures over a decade and they haven't pumped out very many games. So you got to kind of look at it and be like, you know, longevity wise, is this going to be bad for them is the big question, right? Yeah. Hello there. Uber overloved? I think super overloved's a good one. I'm kind of trying to come up with different buzzwords and stuff, but I was kind of like, you know, is this detrimental to Black Ops 2? Because Black Ops 2 is a game people come watch on stream just off the title. But I do love putting in the fun little buzzwords to play around with it, but I don't know. We'll see what happens at the end of this one. I'm doing, I'm experimenting, you know, I dropped the icon from the corner, it's just a big image thing, is like that gonna be a big deal? Are people gonna be like, eh? Oh, come on, we got a good lobby of people, I don't want to have to leave, but there's only 7, okay, let's try to find a different match. Yeah. Well, again, we don't know, so I'm banned from that lobby then, eh? So somebody that hacked, or is like modding or whatever, has banned me from that lobby. Oh, thanks for bringing up the Returnal link there. 3 on 2? No, thank you. Yeah, that's the lobby I'm banned from, because that guy didn't like that I kicked his ass. That's funny. I wonder how many times he's gonna keep trying to put me into that one. That is hilarious. I've never been, like, blocked from a lobby. I wonder who was the person that did it. Who was the one? Yeah, I don't want to keep joining this lobby where it's like 3 or 5 people playing. I know there's other matches out there. Yeah, 2 on 2? No fucking... No, thank you. I'm so frustrated that somebody banned me from a lobby. Like, I can't believe that's even allowed. Stupid hackers. Frustrates me. Well, I mean, why else would the guy ban me other than he's doing it for the lols, right? Hmm. Because that's obviously what that message means. Well, the funny thing is, like, if he got rid of me, obviously he's cheating, right? So it must suck to be that bad that you have to kick someone from the lobby because they're better than you are. Could that guy leave so that we can actually find matches? Yeah, I think this is the lobby that they keep kicking me, or I keep getting. Yeah, see, that's the message I get, which means that somebody has banned me from that lobby, which is definitely something there. Yeah, he must have gotten emotionally hurt because I was kicking his ass. I wonder if I could find out who the players are from that one. This dude? Are you the sore loser? Oh, he's got a Face Clan icon. Very likely that person, I would say. Very likely. See, the only problem is if you get the only lobby that's like DLC and stuff. Here we go, we got into a match that's semi-full. I have the secret Xbox cheats. I wish I was that cool to have the secret Xbox cheats.
Do whatever you need to accomplish the mission.
What a loser though, right? I wish we could pinpoint which like specific account it was so that we could shame them. You know, we gotta bring out the shame stick from Game of Thrones. Shame. 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 I love that thing. Oh, and I missed the mark where I'm like, hey yo, like this stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Again, I think we're pushing for 4 channel memberships, guys. And then we can unlock this new emote. It'd be pretty cool. Alternatively, Patreon option, streaming all the time. Lots of fun. I'm kind of excited for our window to kind of lapse on this, so I don't have to push the channel membership so long, or so hard, and I can just be like, yeah, whatever now. But I do, like, it's so close, but yet so far to get that new emote. And, yeah, if you're buying any game on the Xbox store, consider using the affiliate links in the video descriptions. Because I get a percentage, haha. And it really doesn't change you buying games. It just cuts me in on a little bit of the loot.
Friendly MQ-27 Dragonfire deployed. Dragonfire deployed.
Oh, that was close. Why was that guy looking at that bomb there? That was weird.
UAV inbound.
I saw a red dot of a guy up there, but I guess not. Damn it. Yeah. What are you guys talking about?
Concussion now! Threat neutralized! I'm out!
Damn it. Quick scopers, what can you do? It does metrics-wise make me think that we should keep this one to like weekends almost. Like Saturdays, Friday slots for our best optimization on them. Oh, nice. But alas, I continue to experiment with my stream setups. It's all about finding the perfect combo. We also might do some more Spider-Man remastered. I mean, I like playing that one. It seems like people like watching it.
Snipers down! Move up!
I do wonder if the excitement's gonna wear off with it having released and whatnot. Just imagine how well the streams would have done for that game if they would have let us stream it ahead of time. Ah, such a missed opportunity.
Friendly care package inbound. Friendly UAV inbound.
Going frag!
Ah, damn it. Didn't quite get that guy.
Hellstorm missile inbound. Way to step up.
Transitioning!
I was gonna be like, did that guy just shoot through the wall and get this dude? Oh, I think he just shot him in the balls. It's gotta be rough. Never expect the ball hits. A 24-hour stream? Yeah, we don't get the stats. We do not get nearly enough views to justify a stream that long. It's just not worth the time. I know that sounds like bad or whatever, but like, you know, it's like 24-hour stream, blah blah blah. It's like, nah, we don't get the viewership to like justify me spending that much time on it. It just would not be worth it. Not in the slightest, but it is fun to laugh about. But yeah, no, not at this point. Alright, let's go. Frost. I'm getting Frost flashbacks of when I got banned, guys. Frost was the map. I was too good. They had to take me out. I was too dangerous to be kept alive. Now I know how Palpatine felt. Too dangerous. The bigger question, will we ever get to play Beyond Good and Evil 2, or is that one just a fantasy? Alright, let's go, guys.
Team deathmatch.
Let's do
Move
this.
in and take 'em out.
That was actually a pretty awesome dolphin dive. It looked very graceful.
Hold forward.
Like, almost majestic. He dolphin dived right into the cheese shop.
Move it!
We've lost
Ah, damn it.
control. We've taken the lead.
Aw, an assist?
Sniper!
That was a good double kill. 23-hour stream? Oh, you're funny.
Concussion out!
Very, very funny. Ugh.
We've lost the lead. Taking the advantage.
Ugh.
Throwing grenade!
It is interesting that this map pops up so much in rotation, though.
Sticks to move.
We've lost control.
Snipers, man. It's gonna be a ton of games in 2023. What are you talking about, man? Although I think Starfield's gonna be a big deal. I'm expecting a lot of views out of Starfield there. Really? Oh, he was over there. I thought it was the guy in the shop that got me. I was like, I didn't even see his head pop out.
You man!
get this big deep flank going on here. How the hell did that guy not die from those shots? Holy.
Sniper's clear.
I think that guy's hacking. Yeah, that guy's cheating. They always kill the lobbies, those kind of dudes. I don't know why people do it. Like, I really don't understand what you get out of it by cheating, you know what I mean? Like, you just kind of like kill lobbies. Like, is it fun for this loser? Frothy Healer 970. No. They're just kind of losers. Is it Frothy? See if we can find him. Frothy Healer. Come on, Xbox. You have the technology to search everyone on Xbox. Is it like 970 or something? What's the advantage to quickscoping? Oh, it snipes for you is the advantage. Offline. That's him, right? Frothy Healer 970. Frothy Healer 970. I think that was the dude.
Friendly lodestar inbound.
Frag out.
Actually, I should see if that's the person. Friends. This person. No, it says they're all online, so that must be the wrong person.
Threat down.
This is it. Pick it up.
Lots of people still playing Elden Ring. I mean, it is one of the biggest games, if not the biggest game of the year, right? Loop videos. Yeah, we joked about doing that, like just do CODs looping. Like, what a fucking loser. Seriously. Try this again. See if we can find this person. Frothy. Like, do you think they're just really sad with their life? Like, there's nothing going on for them, and they just live a worthless existence, and they have to bother people online? That's the only one available, so... it's gotta be it. Cheating. No, they're not a terrorist. Yeah. Just kind of kills your experience, right? They cheat for fun, but what's fun about it, though? You're just a fucking loser if you cheat in video games like that. Seriously, like, there's nothing, like, exciting about it. Do you think he's sitting there going, hee hee, I'm so good, oh. No, it's sad. It really is just sad and pathetic. Honestly. There's nothing cool or interesting about it. It's just, you live a sad existence if you do that. Honestly. And alas, we wait for the next match. I don't know, if it gets too bad, I'll just find a different lobby. Yeah, that kills me about the Xbox report system, where it's like, I'd like to report this person for leaving early. Are you sure they're not a terrorist? Are they threatening your life? No, Xbox. And you have to choose the other option. You can't report them, like, literally, if you choose for cheating, it pops up and it's like, are they a terrorist? Are they harassing you? Are they dangerous? And it's like, no, I just want to report them for cheating. And then it doesn't give you a cheating option. You have to click other. It's like, what?
Team deathmatch.
Team deathmatch. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's go. Oh, we got the cheater on our team this time.
Covert
Guess at
ops
least I don't have to
reported.
deal
Go
with
loud.
it. But I feel bad for the other team. It's just not fair. Like, it's not fun either for anyone involved. The funniest thing is also when the hackers like pop up on like streams and they'll try to like explain what they're doing, and it's just like, just sound like they have nothing going on in their lives. Yeah. Reporting people as terrorists, that's hilarious. I don't know, it's just I think the Xbox like report system is like really not well done. And it's just kind of like a lazy quick thing where they're just like, it works kind of, and yeah, they just kind of left it as is. I think the funnier thing is Xbox had these really great social like assets built into the service. When the Xbox One launched, like, you know, you could post like updates and you could pin achievements and share your like clips. And then they haven't like updated, adjusted, or did anything with those since like 2013. But like they were really ahead of the game if they could have pushed the social media network stuff a little bit more on the Xbox side of things and like grew it and changed it. But they were just like, it kind of works. We're just gonna leave it as is. Same with the, you know, they did all this work and it was supposed to be this big thing was the groups and the clubs you could add on Xbox, and then they've done nothing with it. I think they added those back in like what 2017, 18 or something like that. And I haven't even looked at any of the clubs I created in like years, you know. It's just like they add all these like little things to the dashboard and then they're just like, yeah. Same with like, what is it, the avatars. You know, they were doing a big relaunch of the avatars and it was, you know, all inclusive avatars and all that kind of cool stuff. And then it's just like, since the launch of them, they've done nothing with them. It's weird they do all these features and then they're just like, eh. They just kind of leave them. The oldest COD with active lobbies? World at War, I would say, pretty much. Well, that's again what I'm saying is like, if you're going in and you're cheating a single player game, whatever, nobody cares. If you're, you know, boosting to get an achievement, you know, as long as it's not impacting other people, whatever. But if you're like actively hacking or something and you're, you know, obviously causing issues for other people, that's a problem. I mean, obviously, you know, that shouldn't even need to really be discussed. That is the line on that side kind of thing, right? And again, it's not like it's not fun. It's just it's sad. Because I feel like people that do that on this type of game, because this is a very old game. You know, it's like what, from 2012 or something like that? And you're like cheating in a game that's like 10 years old? Like, do you have nothing else to do in your life? It's just sad, really. I think about it. I kind of like pity the individual that feels the need to have to go do that on this game. Because you need to find something more fun to do with your time. Like, there's got to be something more fulfilling out there for you. So I feel a little bit of a pity thing.
Fire out!
Friendly
Than
care package
anything.
inbound.
Get moving!
Yeah. COD 4, well, there's Modern Warfare Remastered, which has lobbies, but the original COD 4, from what I've seen, does not have matches. Like, you might be able to find, like, a lobby, but no, it's pretty dead. We did stream World at War this week. Oh no, last week. I did World at War stream. That was fun. Damn it.
Be advised, hostile lightning strike inbound.
Yeah. You guys kill me sometimes on this stuff. At least the stream chats are always fun. I don't know, it's just kind of like, you know, what is that person kind of doing? Why do you need to do this? Because like I said, we did have one person that was like, you know, cheating in the game, and they came in the live stream the one time. And they talked about why they did it, and it was just like, it was like nonsensical almost. It was weird.
wasn't pretty, but you got it done. Good job.
Yeah. Online trivia game streaming? Just wait till we do the Trivial Pursuit live stream. I really wanted to do one and have, like, you know, try to get a code for Kevin, but I only got sent one code and I was like, ugh. So, like, we might do a Trivial Pursuit stream night. Maybe. That could be fun. But I think that would be like a micro stream where it's like an hour and a half in one game, hour and a half in another game. But yeah, because I got it on there, Trivial Pursuit 2. This is Dreamcast compatible. It's compatible with the dreams that you cast. Yeah. But you know what is compatible with your Dreamcast? That feeling you get when you like the stream. Subscribing's great. Donations, cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Again, need 4 channel memberships, guys. Need 4 more channel memberships, and then we can get this emote. Alternatively, Patreon option. Streaming all the time. Lots of fun. Or too much fun. A sus amount of fun? Who's to say? Oh, it's Dig from World at War. It's like, you know, the Japanese level. It's been turned into a dig site. It's cool. It's quite cool. Team
deathmatch.
Team deathmatch. Anyways. Let's go, team. Anyways, though, it hasn't been too bad of a night for hackers, and it can't be worse than that Westworld finale, so we're all good to go there. That was pretty good. Do you ever go to like a private account on like social media and you'd be like, why so secretive? What you doing? What you up to? So I was kind of thinking that, like, I look sometimes at, like, you know, say Kevin's party, and he's got a couple of his pals, and they're like, you know, like anonymous or whatever. They're anonymous accounts, and it's like, why are you so important that you need to be like hidden as to who you are and your identity? Who are you hiding from? Now, I wonder that for social media accounts too. You see so many people that are like private account. It's like, you know, what is the issue that you have to like kind of vanish away, if that makes sense? It's just an intriguing concept. I kind of just look and I'd be like, why so secretive? It could also just be privacy things this year or these days. I think people care more about shutting down, but then again, it's like it's online. It's like, what does it matter really? I don't know. What's up? Answering the call of Black Ops duty. You know how it is. Black Ops getting squared tonight. I kind of feel like I should have done Call to the Lamb, but I wanted a nice, easy going experience, and I think that's exactly what this is for the most part. Except when you get a hacker and it just boils the blood. That person's still in the game? Oh, they're gone now. Oh no, they're on the other team. Yeah. Did I ever stick a PlayStation game in my Xbox hoping it would run? No, because the logic was never there. I've put in Xbox games into the console hoping they would be backwards compatible, but never happens. There's always times where there's like rumors about some games like popping up as backwards compatible, and you're like, ooh, I wonder if that actually works or not early. And you put in your old disc, and you're like, oh, FaveCon, COD 4. Yeah. For not safe for work Twitter. There's a lot of like really weird Twitter accounts on there. Like, I'll go on Twitter, and it's like there's all these like random things trending and stuff. And it's like, for whatever reason, I get A, my city trending, and then B, like, Vancouver trends, which is like a big city in Canada. But I'm like, why am I seeing Vancouver? I'm not, like, looking anything up for Vancouver. Like, why does it keep popping up for me? And then I look at it, and it's just, like, so much porn. So much on Twitter. And it's like, there's something weirdly, like, shocking about it, because it's like, I'm not on Twitter for that kind of thing. And I thought Twitter really didn't have that kind of stuff. And it's just like the amount of it is just shocking. Like I'll just click on Vancouver and be like, oh, is there something like, you know, because you see something trending like a city and you're like, oh, is there something crazy going on there? Or is there something like, you know, big event-wise going on in this place? Because why else would it be popping up? But I think they're just, cities are just trending more on Twitter recently, or it's pushing that to me more. I don't know. Social media algorithms are weird. But it's just like, and it's just like, oh my god. Like, I guess if you go to Vancouver, you can get all kinds of, like, services. And people do, like, tours and stuff, and I was just like, what the hell is this stuff popping up on it? And it's like, it's not even the types of things I would necessarily go searching for in that field. And I'm just like, this is weird. And it's just there on my, like, you know, it's just there, and I'm like, what is this? What is happening? It's just bizarre. Instagram private accounts for bots? I don't know. I see a lot of people in my day-to-day have, like, private Instagram accounts, and it's just like, you know, like, why? Like, who's interested enough in you that you have to be, like, private about things? I don't know, it's just odd. But I get it. Like, I get why some people would want to be, like, hidden, I guess. But my big thing is I just kind of think of it as, like, you know, what makes you so important that you have to, like, hide away and stuff. I don't know.
Hunter-killer drone deployed.
That's the bigger thing, again, going back to, like, the Xbox parties with some Kevin's pals. Like, why are you so important that you need to hide that you're, like, in this party or something? It's like, are people following you? It's just strange. Then again, social media, you want people to follow you. Yeah. Well, social media is just, like, it's really weird. And I think it really is not, like, the best for a lot of people to some degree. Like, obviously, we're on social media right now. YouTube is. But, like, yeah, it's caused a lot of issues. Especially Twitter, I'd say. I always say Twitter is the worst of them. Because it, like, kind of bunches up issues in, like, one place. It's crazy. Like, like, social media can be a good thing, but it can also, a lot of the time, be just terrible for people.
Your will has given you strength.
Yeah, a tour of a city off Twitter? Well, I'm just saying it's like, you know, when it trends, it's like people taking a tour to offer services is what I see on Twitter all the time. And I'm just like, this is not why I went on Twitter. A restaurant has a Twitter or Instagram. See, that's the neat thing, is like, there was this time, because I was obviously in that, like, business of stuff where you set up, you know, when you do web design, part of the services you offer is to get them all set up on social media. But, like, a lot of these companies, I'd sit there and I'd be like, you don't need, like, a Twitter. It's like, why would you need a Twitter? Unless maybe you're, like, a world-famous restaurant or something like that. But that's a lot of things companies don't get, is you only, like, maybe you want to own your handle, like your name or something like that. But, like, certain certain companies don't need different social media companies. Like, if you're, like, a steel company, you don't need a Twitter. Like, what are you promoting through your Twitter? Like, I could see, like, a Facebook for restaurant might be a good idea, because you show up when people are searching on, like, maps and stuff. But you should definitely have, like, a Google account. But there's some of these companies, it's like, you know, like, you could use, as a restaurant, an Instagram to kind of be like, hey, here's our food and stuff like that. It's also neat that they're testing out on YouTube right now ways to integrate Google Maps, or, like, connect Google Maps to YouTube. So if I go to, like, a restaurant and I do, like, a stream or I do a video at a restaurant, that video can now be tied to Google Maps. So you can watch my video and then go to that restaurant or something, or more easily get to that place. And I find that fascinating. But, like, yeah, there's sometimes where you're like, certain companies don't need certain social media networks. Because I'm like, you know, like, what is... I would say that for a lot of companies I would work with. I'd be like, okay, so you want a Facebook, but it's like, you know, why do you want a Facebook? Like, what does this do for your company? Why, like, are you gonna grow it? Like, what does this do for you? If you're, like, a hip little place, though, you know, you're selling burgers or you're doing, like, beer and stuff, I think Instagram's good. But I don't think Twitter really does anything for you as a business. And it's just like, you know, it is a very interesting thing for different companies to kind of navigate, and sometimes you're just like, why are you on this one, or why are you doing this? It's intriguing, yeah. And again, something I keep track of. Twitter for drama, Reddit. Well, I really love Reddit because there's like so much info and the discussions and stuff are good, but Reddit is just like also sometimes just the worst. But no, I think Twitter is by far the worst of like the social media bunch. Just like it amplifies. Because it needs like, and I know they're experimenting with downvote buttons, but it needs general downvote buttons. Like it basically, like that's one thing for Reddit too. I find that Reddit creates like safe spaces for things that maybe shouldn't have safe spaces, or they like make things over safe like, and you get these little subreddits which are kind of like a little cult like almost in how they act, and hive mind like, which isn't good. At least I don't think so. Usually for the most part. And with Twitter, the issue is you get a bunch of people, you know, that believe one thing, and it's like on Twitter you're right or you're wrong. There's no like gray area, there's no middle ground. You're right or you're wrong. You're with everyone or everyone is against you, and that's how Twitter functions. And I think what would really help with Twitter, am I disconnecting? No, that's that guy disconnecting. I think with Twitter, the biggest thing it needs is the option for me to look at a post that someone has done and be like, downvote. Because, you know, whatever they're doing is something that needs to be, like... Because basically you can only amplify a message on Twitter. By liking something, or interacting, or retweeting. You amplify it. But there's no way to, like, de-amplify something. And that is an issue. And most companies take Twitter as being, like, the word on something, which I don't think is always the case. Oh, Google tracks everything you do. All the big companies do. They want all the metrics. That's how they make their money, right? Make you play video games. That's funny. Yeah. But yeah, that was just the big thing, was like looking at looking at Twitter and just being like, what the hell? Because I feel like it's more common now to see that kind of stuff, but I was just like, holy. Weird ass things you see. Because if you go to Reddit, you expect adult things, even if they've like curtailed it and hidden that kind of stuff a lot more on Reddit. But like, you know, on Twitter, I just like, and it seems so like rampant recently. But I think it also maybe has to do with like new trending things and, you know, new algorithms. I particularly find the Instagram algorithm to be utterly fascinating. Because, like, I assume it's based on, to a degree, people you interact with. But at the same time, I get things that are so confusing to me. Because it's like, you know, and I have this fun game where I kind of sit there and I'm like, okay, who on my friends list is doing what, or who have I interacted with is causing this stuff to pop up on my, like, you know, kind of like Instagram little search thing. Because it's like, right now I'm getting... what is it? Like, what is it? Self-growth. That one will not disappear. I don't think I need it, but anyways, we like to joke about that one. But then there's also, like, breakfast foods and, like different types of food. Like, and I'm like, who is searching for this that it's popping up on my, like, Instagram? Let me take a look at this. Like, some of these topics. Like, the number one is guinea pigs, which obviously, because, you know, I'm on Instagram for the guinea pigs. But then it's like Persian food, Iranian food, breakfast ideas, life quotes, hamster life, which I guess is a subcategory of guinea pigs, but I don't like hamsters. But, and then you see the post in the thread too, and you're like, you know, it's like, who is, and you can kind of point out, it's like, okay. So at one point there was like volleyball things popping up, and I was like, who does volleyball? But then it's you know, it struck me. I was like, oh, okay, so there's one, you know, lady or whatever I know. She's into volleyball, so because she likes that, it pops up in my thread. And it's just kind of neat trying to break down this stuff. But because, you know, these food topics are popping up, I'm getting, like, joke posts in other languages, and I'm just like, what? How's this, like, referenceable for me? It's just, it's funny, but it's a neat thing to look at. How do you tell if people are cheating? Well, if they're not aiming and they're going like this and shooting people through walls and stuff, typically they're a cheater. Typically. Yeah. Uber Infinity Hyper Overloved? Oh, you know how it is. Well, of course, they make billions off of user data, Google. That's how they drive all their services and whatnot. But it's also how we get things like Google Maps, where you can see how busy places are, and blah, blah, blah. Guinea Pig Bridge? I love that. If you guys have never heard this, there's a song called Guinea Pig Bridge, and there's a game called Guinea Pig Bridge, which is a great mobile game where you try to get guinea pigs to different places. I keep trying to get them to put it on Xbox, and it's like they're talking about putting it on the Switch because, you know, the Switch is big for little indie games. But yeah, it's this adorable game called Guinea Pig Bridge. And it's a puzzle game where you set up objects to try to get the guinea pigs across. And I think it's kind of based on this song called Guinea Pig Bridge, which is on YouTube, and it's like Guinea Pig Bridge. I think it's by an artist called Perry Grip, and they also do Guinea Pig Olympics, which is hilarious, and it's Guinea Pig Olympics, and they're like doing, which is based on an Instagram group I follow, where they literally do the Guinea Pig Olympics, where they jump through stuff and whatever. But like, yeah, I keep trying, because I have them on Twitter, and I keep being like, can we get, you know, this game on, like, because I even sent them to the ID at Xbox team. I'm like, you know, it'd be great to have this on the Xbox, and it's like, could we get it? And they're like, oh, we might put it on the Switch, and it's like, I want this on the Xbox. But yeah, not much we can do about it, right? Sway them the best we can. Yeah, I don't care about the hamsters.
We're losing this fight. Team deathmatch.
You know, I'm on the Instagram, so that I can, you know, keep up with the guinea pigs and stuff, and post random crap on there that I'm doing. Why, I don't know. I mostly post on there, like, you know, obviously I do all the walks and stuff, so I post them on Instagram for, like, people I know. Like, obviously you can go and follow on the Instagram if you want to keep up with whatever crap I'm doing, but mostly the Instagram is for, like, people I kind of know. And you might see some early walk photos up there that are on there and stuff. And I'm sure the people that follow me that do know me are like, wow, this guy posts a lot of pictures of him walking, but that's just because I'm, like, you know, doing the pictures basically for the YouTube. So I'm like, oh, might as well share them on Instagram. My one pal's mother actually says she really loves the different nature photos I do, so I'm like, oh, I'm glad you enjoy them. But yeah, that's basically why. And then I'm just kind of on there taking a look at the guinea pigs. I saw a rabbit do like this huge jump onto a bed. It was flawless and beautiful. But I'm not there for the rabbits or the hamsters, but they get like packed in with the guinea pigs, and it's like, what is this? Okay, don't talk about them being a delicacy meal. I don't want to hear about that. The way of the hunter. Yeah, I was making fun of the ethically, digitally hunted animals. Mowing them down with the, with the Jeep and stuff. I thought that was pretty funny. I actually really love that stream. Mute all. Genuinely thought that was hilarious. One of the all times. But yeah, I want to get that group porting that game over to console so I can do a video of it and stuff. Someday, guys. Someday. Yeah, I just, in general, to wrap it all around, I find the Instagram algorithm just bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. But alas, why? Why a secret Instagram? Who are you hiding from? Why are you hiding? What does it all mean? Alright, oh, Plaza, I wanted to do Encore. We never get Encore.
Team deathmatch.
It's always Plaza this, Plaza that. Plaza this. Well, you know, I use my buzzwords well. Although in this stream, I feel like maybe the buzzwords actually negatively impacted it. I have no idea. We'll have to see long term. It is also a Sunday to Monday, which is typically a quieter time.
Grenade!
Damn it. Actually, what do we name this? Super low penalty. Oh, okay, no. We got all the buzzwords in there. Hmm. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Stab me with weapons! Stitched him up.
Wonder if this guy's still hiding here. No, okay. Did we get any closer to our leveling goals? Because I was kind of like thinking might get close to prestiging tonight, but then I was also like, yeah, deathmatch is too slow. Yeah, we're still level 53. No way in hell. It's probably going to take another 2 streams before we even get close to prestiging, because it's stupid deathmatch and it's low-ass XP giving. Shop, tower, dress shoes? She's wearing high heels. Are high heels considered dress shoes?
UAV inbound.
Huh. I'm actually curious about that. Okay, so obviously males, dress shoes are like the annoying, hard to walk in, fancy shoe. Which kind of seems silly to me, now that I'm older. The idea of a dress shoe kind of seems dumb. But for women, dress shoes, would that be high heels? Or is there like another type of shoe that is a dress shoe, but for women? Huh. I've never thought about this in my entire life. But now I'm pondering it. Or is that advertisement just a bad advertisement? Dress shoes. She's got a dress on. You'd think they'd be advertising the dress, because the shoes are even cut off at the bottom. Maybe it's just a bad advertisement. Yo. The Call of Duty you never heard of? Ah, that's totally what this is. Do I remember Crossfire X? How could I forget? That one got me a ton of views. I had a stellar March and April. Like, absolutely stellar because of all those games releasing. And then, like, you know, 2022 decided, hey, everything gets delayed. And then it's just kind of sucked since. But, man, that start of the year was just a banger for me. I was, like, exceeding, like, all my expectations. It was wild. But, yeah, no, well, we might do Crossfire X again. You never know when it pops up. You never know. Hasn't been here for 2 days, but maybe they're just taking a break. I don't know. People take breaks all the time. I mean, you know, where's Barry at? That's what I want to know. But then again, Barry, he disappears and comes back every once in a while. There are sometimes people that like kind of vanish and I kind of wonder where they're at. Like other Kevin, you know, he watched the streams all the time and then he vanished for like 6 months and I actually, you know, we see him from time to time now in the stream, but like I actually like rang him up on like Instagram and I was like, dude, what's been up and stuff, and it was, I think he was appreciative that I checked on him, but I was just like, yeah, you know, sometimes I think I'm like, I haven't seen this person in a long time.
Concussion out!
It's kind of crazy that that's something that pops into my mind as kind of being like someone on the stream hasn't been here in a while, but yeah, it's just a high level of concern that I provide, obviously, for the audience. Cooper Infinity, that's funny. Oh, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great. Donations, cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Again, we're pushing for 4 channel memberships. I'll then buy 5 channel memberships. And we'll unlock a new emote. And like I was saying, I think we have 3 days left for this. And then the dream dies. Alternatively, Patreon option, streaming all the time. Lots of fun. Jax. Well, I think Jax was kind of promoting things, or promoting his brand, and then I think he's doing alright. Like, I still have him on my, like, you know, I have a subscription for the dude on my, like, private account. And, it looks like he's doing well with the WWE kind of content. So good for him. I think he's just kind of working on his stuff or doing something else. I don't know. Yeah. Larry is Larry? No. That's impossible. Yeah, and again, like I think it's like most things in life too. You know, sometimes you're really available and you want to do something, and then you get bored and you go do something else, and then maybe you come back later or whatever. That's just life, you know. But it's just kind of funny. I notice that a lot with friends. There's certain points in my life where I'm hanging out a lot with one friend. and then like they kind of vanish, and then you know maybe they'll come back again in a few years later, and it's really quite interesting. I wouldn't say I've had like a core pal that I sort of always hang out with. It almost like fluctuates. Like, you know, for 6 months maybe I'll hang out with one person a lot, or you know, one time. I got one pal I don't really talk too much, but we hung out for like 2-3 years. You know, we'd be talking a lot, like every other day or something, and playing games and that. And then, you know, maybe something in life changes, or they get a different job, or they're doing something different, and then you just don't hear from them again. And then maybe they'll come back for a few weeks, or you get another pal that'll hang out with you a lot for a few months because they're doing whatever, and then they vanish and they circulate back in. I just kind of learned to embrace that people kind of like cycle around, if that makes sense. It's interesting. Yeah. Kind of sit there like it was funny. I was looking at going and doing my fires this year. I wanted to do maybe a fire pit. But it's so hard to get people to go, and it's just like I don't even want to deal with the disappointment of like cancellations, because that always sucks for the fire pit, and it always happens. But I was like, okay, so who can I do for a fire? And then I looked, and it's like this one gal that was kind of like, we almost got to go last year, whatever, a couple times, completely vanished from social media. I guess I don't know when, but maybe the last 6 months or something like that. I was like, oh wow, you know, no Instagram, no Facebook. And I was like, well, how the hell do you find this person? They've just gone away in the wind. But it happens. People are weird. People are fickle. Things change. You never know what's going to go on. All I know is I'm enjoying the working. That friendship DLC? I wish we could pay for, like, friendship expansion battle passes or something. That would be funny. Sorry, man, we gotta hang out for at least 5 more minutes if we want to get to the next level. I want to unlock this commemorative friendship bracelet from getting to level 75 on the friendship battle pass. And then when you get to 100, it could be like, friendship achieved. Do you want to pay $15 more to get the next one? That would be hilarious. Interesting. Ah, this lobby died. New lobby. Or sometimes you like, you know, see somebody start a project and then they'll stop a project and then go back to it or something. So it's interesting. It really is quite fascinating, the lives of others. I enjoy going on my walks and kind of being like, you know, you see people living their meaningless lives, and you're just kind of like, what do you do? What do you do? And I love seeing too. It's like, you know, walk by a house or something on your walks, and you're like, they're watching Friends. Get such a chuckle out of it. They'll act like it's been 7 years. That's the thing too. Is like a lot of people, they like pretend to try. I also realize that too, where someone's like, oh, we should. Okay. That is really. I want to go climb that thing. I'm gonna find a different lobby. You know, I'll go with one person. It's like, oh, we should hang out. It's like, yeah, because every time I try to hang out with you, you never say that. I've learned that a lot. Is that you know, if someone says they want to hang out with you, and then they don't make any effort to, you know, it's just they weren't interested, and it's just like, yeah. Because there's like one guy and his brother and his gal that I ran into over like near the holidays, and I was like, oh my god, look who it is and stuff, and he's like, oh, we should hang out and go to the bar or something, and I was like, yeah, and then you never hear from him, and you're like, oh, okay, he wasn't really that interested, even when they suggested, which is funny. But there's some people that are just, what the hell's going on with this game? There are some people that are just like that. You know what I mean? Where it's kind of like, oh yeah, we should do this, and then they don't think about it again, or they never really were interested in doing that. Elden Ring, Zelda at the Calgary Expo. Oh man, that whole story loop was just depressing, absolutely depressing. Yeah, few people you re-click with years later. That rarely ever happens. So is the multiplayer in this game broken right now? I'm just kind of curious if it's like kind of messed up. Okay, I think no game session is no longer available. Yeah, because usually it doesn't do that twitchy thing where it's like disconnecting, reconnecting, or something in the searching thing. Hmm. I wonder if the multiplayer servers for this are a little bugged at the moment. Hmm. You guys are on level 10? Oh my god, that's amazing. Good luck grinding to level 11. I heard you get a cool emblem for doing that you can pin to your virtual hives. I think we might have to switch to zombies, guys. Because there is something seriously wrong with the multiplayer in this right now. I've never seen this before. Migrating, yeah, just keep saying migrating hosts. This is weird. Okay, let's do one more search and then we'll go to zombies, I guess. It's just me and this guy. Oh, it's definitely not worth pondering. Like, if anybody says we should hang out or something, I just roll my eyes. I'm like, okay. Huh. I'm gonna assume the multiplayer in this game is just messed up at the moment. Let's see if the zombies works. 0 out of 0 in all of these areas. That's not a good sign. Oh no, this is 20 out of 20. Alright, let's see what achievements we're missing. Because you know I'm still hopeful about randomly getting achievements in this. Alright, so origins, stuff. Buried, never get any of these. Mob of the Dead for beating it. In Diner, kill the human while it's decoys and play in a public match. Diner turned. In Die Rise, be the architect of their instruction. Never gonna happen. Transit, obey the voices. I haven't even done any of that stuff. Win 10 multiplayer games while playing in combat training. I feel like I should get that someday. It's probably a pretty easy one. That one I'll never be able to get. Alright, let's see if we get origins going on here. Anyways, the secretive of private people. So is the police simulator game coming out gonna be like Autobahn Police Sim? I want to know if this is like a spin-off of that magic. Because that was one hell of an experience, I gotta say. One hell of an experience. Should we try playing on this map? Like, this map is horrible, but maybe it'll be interesting. I'm ready to go. Let's do it, guys. Evil Zaki's Steppa and Lakota Grandpa. Let's play this god-awful high-rise map. Hello there. Who will survive tonight? Will it be I? Will it be you? Who will die another day? Alright, so I literally don't really remember this map that well, so we'll see how this goes. The other police game's actually decent. Well, maybe I'll keep an eye out for it then.
Finders, keepers. I'm finder, therefore but I am also a
Did you know I actually streamed this this DLC map on the night it came out way back in the day, when you could stream at YouTube or on YouTube at like 360p? It was actually like a really successful stream way back then too, which is kind of funny. I didn't mean to kill that thing with a headshot. But yeah, I don't like this one because it's really claustrophobic and awkward. You know, you get all the hackers in multiplayer. Actually, I'd say today wasn't too bad for the cheating. It really wasn't. There was like one or two issues, but and you never get that when you're playing the zombies when you want to get the achievements. Are we going down the elevator? Oh! What are we going to do? I don't remember doing this going down the thingy. I think we usually open the door, don't we?
This component is clearly part of something else. But what exactly?
I hope these guys know how to do the Easter egg thing so I get that stupid achievement. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. Not Lakota Grandpa. I can't jump back. Stepa died too? Come on, guys. We just started. You both suicided off the ledge. I literally can't get to that guy. Are we just like killing ourselves? Is that the goal here? This is a depressing start. Yeah, we're on round 2 and 2 of our teammates jumped or died tragically.
The man is bringing the power.
The power is back. Yeah, I would imagine this will be big on Game Pass and stuff once it happens. I'm just looking forward to that day. Think of all the views and stuff. Oh, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a rejoice day. That's what that's gonna be for me. Is there any guns on the wall anywhere? Like, where the hell are the guns? Like, there's like nothing.
Well, guess it's one or the other. Okay, I'll take this.
Like, is there...
First man don't start fights.
I need, like, literally any weapon.
Weapon's getting a little light.
We seem very disorganized.
Maybe there's some loose shells on the ground.
Like, I got 1760 points, and I don't know like what to buy or where to buy things. I think that would kill me. That also looks like it would kill me. I literally have no idea how this level works. Maybe there's a gun in here? You just bought the door that leads you back into the door place where we were just at? That seems like a huge waste of money. Like a TV in this room. This guy isn't even playing, it looks. Oh no, he's back in the game. I will buy the debris here. Where are the guns? I will literally take any weapon I can find on the wall. Where are the guns? Is this some kind of like sick joke? Where is the weapons?
You're taking a beating, boy.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, I hope, why are you looking forward to that one? 8 of the 22. Is that like, oh jeez. Is it Modern Warfare 2 like October? Ah, god damn it. Look at the side here and I have to deal with that. Yeah, I hope next year's got a lot of good stuff for games and whatnot. See, I got killed because I got distracted having to deal with the chat. Oh, that makes me sad. Oh well. Hopefully someday YouTube does something about that. But I'm hoping games start finally releasing next year. It could be a really good year, but then again, I thought this year was going to be really good, and then everything got delayed. Now I'm gonna die as soon as I got the gun on the wall. This is sand. This is a horrible... This guy's just killing himself? Why? Does everybody know this match is like a bunch of failures? Oh, he quit the game. Alright. I'll just quit too. I mean, I guess this is a run. What is 8 of the 22? Is there like something really exciting going on that day? Let's try Die Rise again. Maybe we won't get a bunch of people that don't know what they're doing. Or not. Oh, Saints Row early. They're doing early access for Saints Row? Really? Why? That's weird. Very weird. Is there anybody playing Die Rise? I was kind of excited because I'm like, we never get to play this one, you know, Die Rise. And then we found a lobby right away, and I was like, oh, these guys must know what they're doing because they love this map. That's why they'd be playing it. And then nothing. Nothing. Elden Ring DLC early access? Oh, you know it. I guess Die Rise dies without a rise tonight. Resolution. Buried. You try Origins again? It ended in complete depression last time we streamed this. Do I like Rise Son of Rome? Yeah, I enjoy it. I also love when people like the stream. Subscribing's great. Donations, cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Again, 4 channel memberships, guys. Can we do it? Doesn't seem like we can. Alternatively, Patreon option, streaming all the time. Yeah. No players? Why have thou forsaken thee? Searching for lobbies. 2 matches. Batman Pro BO3. That's a very weird name. A very odd name. I have 83,000 zombie kills? Oh my god. I killed a lot of zombies. Stuck. Oh, he's a silver account now. Wow. Guess he really gave up on the console gaming thing.
Yo, what's up, guys?
I have to mute you, I'm sorry. Let's wait for one more player. Infinity like, so you know what's up. Just gotta wait for one more dude. This map is always hellish. Come on, there's gotta be one more real player out there in the world. Someone out there can be a hero. There we go. Swift Colt is that hero. I think. Wait, they're doing a Tales from the Borderlands story that doesn't include Rise, Fiona, or Sasha? Well, what's the point then? Or is this going to be like a new story within the universe? That's weird. Alright, guys. Let's do this. Uh-oh, is Batman Pro not playing? Batman Pro is playing. A real Batman wouldn't need Pro in his name. Because he would already be one. Kind of wanted this window all to myself, but you know. Oh, he's leaving me alone to get this window by myself. That's nice. Why are you stabbing me? This is my window, Batman Pro. Get stabbed, Knights of the Crusader times. I honestly really don't enjoy this level. I'm always surprised people like this one so much because it's terrible.
After we reach the capital. Blood money.
Blood money? Or like blood funny?
Zombie blood.
Zombie
Got
blood.
some kind of stink all over me.
I can feel
Think it's making 'em
the
back
zombie
off.
blood rushing through my
An
veins.
explosion of such magnitude.
That's all I need to know.
surely
I
injure
ain't
us
looking
too.
for a change. I'll buy this door. I will be that hero.
Double points.
Show caution when walking robot's path.
Are these guys going to be the guys that give me achievements in this game? Can they be the dream team? The origin squad that knows what they're doing.
Damn it.
Oh my
Really
god,
moving
it's the
this
Iron
mud.
Giant. We saw him in Multiverses the other night. No. Down you go, Knights of the Lame Table. You guys ever watched the 1966 movie Camelot? It's really long. It's like 3 hours. It's really excessive. I think it was from 1966. Something like that. Yeah, it was way too long. This is way too long of a movie.
Fucking Rasputin, die already.
Although it would be hilarious to do like a film and do like commentary over it. That would be entertaining. Maybe someday we'll get that large. We can make it happen. Okay, so where the hell are the rest of my teammates? They're over there? How the freaking hell did they get over there? Are we leaving the zombie or am I supposed to kill it? Because I was kind of hoping to use the box. Or is the box not even here?
Zombie blood.
Wanna
Zombie
go unnoticed by
blood.
your prey? Get their scent
I'll
all
save
over
you, Pro Batman, who must not be that much of a pro because he died as Batman. Where is
You're
the
too
box
good in
at?
combat to just let you die.
Oh, it was over there. Okay. That door is not open. How in the bloody hell did those guys get over there? Is there another door somewhere that I doth not know about?
Insta-kill.
Oh. Ah. Oh. Where's that box at, yo? Oh, I remember this area.
Let's see if the German was telling the truth.
Telling the truth about what?
I'll be. This thing just spat out a weapon.
What do you mean this thing just spat out a way? Oh no, this is a different timeline, dude, right? God of War DLC? What do you mean God of War DLC? Well, Multiverse is huge. It's got like 10 million people playing it, man. Or, yeah, it's got like 10 million users or whatever. That's what I get for checking the comments for... God damn it. But I just got a cool gun. Man. If this ain't a sucks to suck moment, I don't know what is. My savior, Swift Colt. The guy who came in last to make it so that we could play this game. What a champ.
I have fought more brave.
I think that guy's gonna die over there. He's got like low health. My gun keeps getting like drawn away like it's auto-detecting enemies.
You might as well be fish in a barrel.
Bye-bye,
It's like that blast
zombies.
wiped most of them out.
Batman needs my help. I thought he was in Dark Knight. I ain't no Nightwing. Oh yeah, that game's still... When does that game come out? The Gotham Knights or whatever the hell.
Can you hear me? Please,
have to help me.
Samantha, I play as you in Warzone sometimes.
What the? Did anyone just hear a little girl?
She's an adult girl in Cold War. Then again, nothing in Cold War makes any sense. Oh, 5.7 dual wield? Hell yeah. That's how we do it, guys. Dual wielding the 5.7. It's like Black Widow, but cooler. Nah, just kidding. Black Widow's pretty cool. See, it's like that guy. He has one pistol, but I have two. Two of them, yo. I used to really enjoy getting collector's versions of video games, but I don't think this one's been one
Don't
I've
ask
really
me
been
how.
interested in
Looks
a
like
very
we all
long
just
time.
got some fresh ammunition.
I also usually get sent something that's like cooler than collector's editions, so I not really too bothered these days about it. I'm hoping PlayStation sends me something cool for God of War. That would be nice, like an axe or something like that. I think Sony's just acting out of their best interests by trying to say their feelings about the thing getting purchased. Oh, so it's in October? Oh man, that thing's gonna get so overshadowed by Modern Warfare 2 too. Reviewing it should be fun though. I think that'll be a neat one to review. I would imagine they're gonna send out a lot of review copies and stuff. I think I should be covering that one. Gotham Knights. I feel like they're gonna want to get good coverage on it. Not Batman Pro again. You know, for a guy named Batman Pro, he sure seems unprofessional in regards to his quantity of deaths. Dual pistols.
Double points.
Need ammo here. Stay dead this time.
I have enough for Juggernaut. The power's not on? By the gods. You got it, guys. Yeah, I hope there's something good in the
There is
fall.
a way to open the gateway. My father was so close. He said, you have to follow the steps.
Yeah, whatever, Sam. When you dive to prone, it's gonna shake you to the bone. Oh, the zombies gonna grab. What is this? What is buy a perk? The hell? What is buy a perk? Do you just get like a random perk or something? I don't even remember that. Next after the Activision Blizzard purchase? I think they're gonna buy Netflix. Overloved? I mean, overloved doesn't necessarily mean a bad thing.
Down to my last few rounds.
Do people assume overloved means bad?
Blood money.
Because I think the definition of overloved is like loving things or something to a very high degree, isn't it?
I'm all out.
Click, 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 click. Team Ninja? They're under Koei Tecmo. I don't think they would give up Team Ninja.
I think this was gonna go
I need
any
a
other
gun.
way.
Like, yeah. Where can I buy a gun at? Oh, perfect.
It's one of the songs. It has to be.
I don't have enough to buy the MP40? That sucks. Think about one of the
Blood
songs?
money.
The numbers, Mason. What do they mean?
This shield will help protect us in battle. Hear the sound.
Oh god, it's the freaking Juggernaut thing. It's like a Bioshock monster.
Insta-kill.
I wanted the MP40, but it's not in the budget, and now I need to run. I need a weapon. Guns Akimbo. That's the one with Daniel Radcliffe. Overall movie. But what's her name is great in it. Samara Weaving. She's awesome.
Blood money.
I really like that actress actually. She's pretty cool. Chaos. I have not even seen that dude's name before. Chaos Proto? Has he been down before? I have no idea. Ah, for oh, he left the game? Dude, you got down once. Wait 2 seconds for someone to revive you instead of quitting. What a guy. This is why we can't enjoy zombies, people. Quitters like that. Oh my god, I'm stuck in a corner. I am so screwed. Yeah, no, I'm dead. Nah, I gotta quit. They left for Dead Bleeding Edge? Oh yeah. I don't think Xbox really wanted to put that one out. It was just kind of in development. Everyone's quitting? Ugh. Yeah, this is 2025. This is a COD of the future. And I think this is like our lowest performing Black Ops stream we've ever done, to be honest. That sucks, man. Like, why'd they all quit out? This is why we can't have nice things. The Great Depression, a leap forward. We're not playing 2 players, man. That Liberty Prime now was just some random giant iron giant monster thing. Yeah, maybe we gotta find a different lobby. Should we try Mob of the Dead? Found a lobby pretty fast. We just need one more player. Oh, no, I get that there is a meaning behind Guns Akimbo. I'm just talking about the movie. Treyarch CODs? Treyarch CODs suck, man. Black Ops 3, 4, and Cold War were all just rubbish. Surprised you want to wait for those ones. They're like bad CODs. Very bad Call of Duties. Awful Call of Duties. Hello there. Ugh.
Hey, come on, fucking ready up, dude.
I don't appreciate that guy saying that, but okay, man, I'll ready up. A little rude. It's kind of it was really unnecessary. Devil boy with your lame ass gamer tag. 3 6s, a 5, and a 1? Where did you pull that out of your ass? I'm glad you enjoyed it. Don't worry, it's a Sunday anyways. Usually not very popular night. Ugh. If I stop streaming daily, the Sunday night streams will be the first to go. Followed by the Mondays. Monday night streams. I'm reviving myself. I'm alive. Surprised these guys didn't want to wait for one more player, though. Mob of the Dead. Gotta wait till they get here. Take these guys out. Yeah, it definitely screams 360 era. Totally does.
What does it mean? And who put it there?
These are kill switches. We want to pass over.
Oh, and we
These
might
are
do
the
a
spots.
co-stream for the Call of Duty event. Kind of waiting on. I kind of floated the idea past my COD person. They're like, they're gonna do some DMCA info with music stuff and that for those that want to, and I'm just kind of like, we'll see.
Take my advice and don't gamble what you can't afford to lose. Well, I took down a few.
The other flip side of that is like, would it be that interesting to do a restream or co-stream of it? I don't know. See how frisky I'm feeling at the time. I need a gun. Cool gun. One that shoots better than a pistol.
That was a fucking blast and then some more.
So we bought this one door? Did we buy a door somewhere else? Should have told him to piss off. Will Sony just survive to the next generation? Yeah, why wouldn't they? They'll probably survive as long as consoles are around.
Now would be
It'll
a
be
good time
interesting to see
try
if they're
making
able to
some progress.
transition into the streaming age, though. Or the post-console era. But yeah, no, as long as consoles are around, PlayStation will probably be an option. Well, they did say they're doing Call of Duty Mobile Warzone, Warzone 2, Modern Warfare 2, and then a surprise is going to be part of that stream. So maybe Modern Warfare 3 remastered, or maybe something else. I don't know, man.
Double points.
I was gonna buy the MP. Wow.
I need something right now. How many times you die before you die for good?
Ooh, spooky hanging bodies. I will buy the Citadel tunnels for you. Oh, never mind. I do not have the money for Citadel tunnels. No points for closing the doors? This is ridiculous. How can you close the doors and not get points? Oh, it's the Warden. I always hated when they added these, like, boss-type zombies. I always thought it was a little stupid.
Holes in the wall.
I go through that? I don't remember if I can go through the fire or not. Cold War remastered? Oh, you monster. You monster.
4 more putts and we're out of here.
Man, this place is big. Will these guys be the guys that finally get me the achievements in this? Oh, could this be the match? Let's see what I'm missing on this one. Oh, that's not it. Oh crap. Actually, I should be like a smart dude and like electrify something that's already electrified. You know, that way it looks like I tried to get myself downed. Right? Yeah? Then they'll be like, oh my god, look at this dude. He's helping the team. I'll turn on the, Isn't there like a perk around here that I could turn on? I thought there was a perk machine I passed through. There we go. See? Look, it was planned. I got downed on purpose so that I could turn on the double tap. Because everybody wants double tap, right? See? I know what I'm doing. I wasn't, like, killed because I was looking at the achievements menu.
We're gonna get around to
Nope.
prison.
That's a plan thing.
Look out, guys!
Cycle 3 times. Brutus completes his patrol. Upgrade all traps before round 10. Break the cycle. I will get none of those today, but I will feel like I could be working towards it. Stream Cold War when it comes to Game Pass? I'm not even gonna touch that game when it comes to Game Pass. It's not even happening, man. Definitely not happening. It's way too big of a game. Like, if it was like a 50 gig game to download again, I'd be like, eh, I'll do a video of it on Series S. But I don't even want to play it on Series S. Even if it might give me some some views and stuff when it comes out on Game Pass. To have a Cold War Series S video, it's just like, it's not worth that download. Additional parts required.
It's not gonna do anything without power.
I always thought this level, like this map, some of the stuff you have to do in this one was just bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Oh, did I do that thing where I'm like the stream and all that? Still fishing for channel memberships, just saying. Just saying.
You started it, and if not you, somebody sure did. That's one.
Is the dog well fed now?
To go. You gotta find him.
Do you feel like they recycle content a lot in this? I swear we fought on Mob of the Dead like probably like 6 times since it came out. It was like Warzone, Rebirth Island, and all that. Yeah, they definitely reuse content. Is it nostalgia or laziness? So I don't know where the other people are. Are they like...
Actually, you came pretty close
I
to
don't even know how
taking
to
me.
get over to where that is.
As if by magic we all reload.
There's so many of them.
You should have spam when you had the chance.
I did it, guys. I killed them all. Oh, it's like $1,000 over this? That's easy. I'm gonna continue to pretend like I know what I'm doing and I'm contributing to what's happening. Wonder if the guy's just like swearing away at me like this dumbass. I just keep thinking of Warzone now when I'm playing this. It's a weird thought.
Like a slot machine. You ever got a level with
See if
me?
I stick to
Tell me
my
why this
word?
goes down
Yeah,
the way it
okay.
does.
That's funny. I mean, I could stream it over, like, you know, the cloud. Maybe I can do a cloud stream video of it. Save the space. I'm just answering the call of zombies, I guess, at this point. You know me, contributing with the team. Stuff like that. Shooting things. Zombies. Something bug snacks. I don't know. Alcatraz Island? These guys really seem to know what they're doing, I think. Or something. Ah, for... God damn it. That was planned. It was planned so that I could electrify the door. We really need Juggernog. I wonder if these other guys have Juggernog and I just don't. Where do you even get Juggernog on this? Ah, we are going to lose, aren't we? I think everything's falling apart, guys. I think the real friends was the deaths we had along the way. People keep demanding the Master Chief's rear end. Today it's the whoa rear end. That's a big twist, you know. Can I get a revive? I wonder if this other guy's gonna come and save us, or if he's just letting us die. Yeah, I definitely didn't want that screenshot. It's all up to this dude that was like yelling at me to ready up.
Double points! Wow, looks like we have a winner! What do you expect me to do? Find a loan shark?
Depending on how long this is, I might be able to actually watch a nice fun movie tonight. Anyways, I need a gun. Oh wait, isn't Juggernog like right over here or something? Yeah, Juggernog's right there.
Think the stuff
is
is
he?
weird. No, I don't.
All I got left with is this craptacular SMG. I remember the good old days of zombies where there was like legit strategies about opening certain doors, leaving certain doors closed. For these maps, I feel like you just open as much as you can. You know what I'm saying? He left me for dead. I want to do Friday the 13th. Did they ever fix the servers on that one? Some crazy storms going on here. It's actually kind of a safe area as long as I hold them off at bay here.
It was either you or me. I recognize the futility of my actions, yet I carry them out regardless.
Yeah, I wonder if I can mount this. Evolve? Apparently Evolve came back or something, those servers. I don't know. Still doesn't really make me that interested in going and playing it. So they got the shield, they almost got the acid gat, they got the plane parts going. I guess I'll contribute to the team by getting us Jug. I'm trying to save enough so that I can, like, you know, open this and buy Juggernog, but then again, I guess I gotta get downed anyways so that I can, like, electrocute turn on Juggernog. Yeah. You haven't played it in years? You streamed it all the time. It's a blast. 2009 Friday the 13th? Man, those rebooted ones were just atrocious, man. I hated those.
Just when we needed it.
Yeah, those later ones were really bad. I loved the opening of Jason Takes Manhattan. I was like, oh my god, this is so fresh and neat when he's on the boat. And then as soon as he's off the boat, I'm like, this is the dumbest thing in the world. But like the stuff after that was just so stupid. Like Jason X, you know, kind of funny. It's got some fun moments to it, but like, yeah, man, that franchise just like takes a nosedive. Is this thing on?
Again with the money.
Oh, it is
Why?
on.
We're thieves. Let's steal it.
I should have waited to open that door. Damn it. I wonder if they're waiting for me. Like, I have no idea where these guys are at. What they're doing. Who their loved ones are. The tragedies they faced along the way to romance. These are things I question every day. Who are these people? What have they done? Where is the trigger? Batman's been looking for it, but he can't find it. I'm gonna go back up there where everybody else is.
We never.
And if he was such a Batman pro, why did he die so easily? Why did he quit the match like a quitter? So many questions. Oh, there's another dude.
Look out, guys! Guard!
Yeah, follow this guy.
What is this about? Bring it on!
I don't have enough of the Tommy gun type thing. That's depressing.
Looks like just what we were looking for.
I'm here to support this guy through his weird adventures. Did somebody already do the dog thing here?
I'll take it. Just like I did last time.
Damn it, where'd they go? I lost everybody, now all by myself again. Aww. Yeah, you know the Batman phrase.
Double points.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm gonna try to find everybody else. I'm sure they know what's up. I would like to get rid of this pistol, though. Oh, there's somebody. Devil Boy. He was yelling at me earlier. He must know what he's going and doing. They got the acid gat, whatever the hell that is. I have to unlock it? I don't have enough money. I'm too poor to unlock a gun. Budget cuts. What can you do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. I buy the MP5 again.
Oh well.
It's a good purchase.
That's the way the
MP5
money
delivers.
goes.
I think we're getting ready to launch the island soon. Right? Did I just like camp out on the roof till everybody gets up here? So I remember correctly, this is where we need to go, and we're missing one part.
Your mistake,
Which I
not
think someone on
mine.
our team has. Did somebody kill themselves over there? I don't know, but all I know is I can do circles on this roof.
realize I'm a stubborn son of a bitch?
Guy kind of scared me there.
It's working. Looks just like my drawing.
Now I shall wait for them to decide when we get to leave. But the plane is ready, guys. But the question is, can we break the cycle? Can we break and bring back bug snacks, or bug snacks to the bug snackening? Oh, is that guy like dead? Do I have to go revive him? Looks like he's dead.
It needs a quick jolt. I think I know the way.
You guys already got like the, you know, ray gun 2.0? Is the ray gun 1 on this?
Let's get the hell out of here now.
I'm on the plane. Is our other guy? He's got the knife that goes back too? That's crazy.
Finally, like Icarus, we take flight.
We left the other guy behind? Oh.
We're going down again.
Something happened?
We should have just flown away into the abyss. Maybe it was the will of the wisps. The will of the bug snacks. And don't forget to like the stream, and as always, looking for channel members, guys. For more. No one escapes alive. That's true. I didn't expect us to keep going. I was actually hoping to just finish early tonight so that we have I can have a nice movie night to myself. Oh well. I remember getting stuck on here and not having any ammo, which is happening right now. I always get stuck here and not have any ammo. Always. This always happens.
Those wounds lit up like a fucking fire.
Double points.
Oh crap. Means you got a throwable knife and everything, and I don't even have enough money to pack a bunch. Devil Boy died and left the game. What a loser. Unbelievable. Is he mad he got left behind? How early can you finish a 24-hour stream? I told you guys, we don't get nearly enough metrics to justify spending that much time doing this. I couldn't even imagine doing 24 hours. Like 8 hours is brutal. 24 hours would be like your punishment must be more severe kind of thing going on.
These fucks are really trying to tighten the screw.
Oh, he quit too? Oh, I guess we're done. Well, that was a colossal waste of time. Why'd everybody quit?
Oh, I'm hitting on all sixes.
I guess that's depressing. Do we just, like, end it?
Look out, guys! The guard! You must don't even know what you're doing, do you?
And I think that's the end of our experience tonight.